Happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing? Welcome in. We've made it to the weekend. We are finally here. I'll tell you what I'm most looking forward to, I think, with that intro video. I'm really interested, excited at some point for an Edinburgh City fan to see it and see what they think of it. Actually see what an Edinburgh City fan would make of that. Anyway, how are we all doing? Happy Friday, one and all. We're not messing about today. We've got a season to finish. I've played a couple of games off stream. Spoiler alert, they didn't go well. We're going to jump straight into the action. We'll have a catch up with everything. When we get over to the game, we're going to jump into that now. We kick off today with a semi-final in the Cup, and then we have 6 games remaining in the league to stay up in the division. We're going to jump over there now and get straight into it. I'll see you over there. World's fastest spectacles o'clock. So the season ticket holders, get the specs in the chat. How are we doing then? Jack's first through the door, fuming about the postponement of the game. Rather gutting that, to be honest. I didn't expect it to be off, but apparently the pitch is not playable, so we can still wait. We're postponing a little bit to find out what Premier League team we get in the next round, but yeah, fuming for you. Bedder's not far behind him with the 3 points, and we are all City fans now. We are indeed. Slowy says they cringe like the rest of us. Start the waffle. Brilliant. Positivity as always. How are you, Slowy? With the fantastically round head. No, looking good. Looking good. And you got approval in the Discord as well. Unplayable? No. Just scared of Drinnen? It could be that, Jack. It could be that. Right, let's have a quick catch up with the 2 games, how they went. I wish I hadn't done it, to be honest. So my reason behind it was I really want to get the season done on today's stream. So, it leaves us 7 games left to play. It would have been 9. So, I played Greenock Morton and Inverness, the 2 away games. They did not go well. We lost 1-0 away at Greenock Morton. Thoroughly deserved win for them. We got battered, to be honest. McFarland was our only good performer. 7.2 rating. Lots of good performances from Greenock Morton. They comfortably deserved that. Now, the frustrating one came away at Inverness. So, we were actually the better side. Stats went the other way, but you can probably see why for those eagle-eyed of you. We started really positively. We went 1-0 up. We did concede. Then Burns tried to kill a man. So, I don't know if we can see it. That completely threw the game on its head. We did actually take the lead with 10 men. We were the better team. Unfortunately, we ran out of gas and we ended up losing 2-1. But yeah, not a good tackle, that one from Burns. Straight red card. It's not ideal in the slightest. He's just got himself a bolster in his wage packet after being a match highest earner. And our signing of Dare means that his wage has come up and he decides to celebrate it with a knee-high 2-foot challenge. So that meant we lost 3-2 away at Inverness. Diallo is scoring goals, though, is positive. He did get 2. It was unfortunate. It was unfortunate. But anyway, we have a game to get straight into, ladies and gentlemen. So we have Falkirk now at home in the KDM semi-final. The other semi-final is Rafe Rovers, who are struggling with us. How do I get to the... here we go. No, this is having me on it. Semi-final. No, final. Semi-final. Rafe Rovers, who are down the bottom of the championship with us, and then Aberdeen Rezzies. So, I think if we can get past Falkirk, we've got a good chance at some silverware here. But we've got to get past Falkirk first. Anyway, what have I missed? Same with Harrogate. So he says, also, if we get like a Stevenage next round, we can just suck it and play the kids. I think Beddards nailed it in the Discord, really. He was just saying the sort of position we're in this season in a title race, we really just want an away day at a Prem team just to get a payout and go out, really, don't we? We don't actually want to be competing on another front. But if we just get some cash for it, that'd be brilliant. Was fuming at school when I found out, fell into a puddle and got soaked. That does not add to it. I'll tell you what, wasn't a great few minutes? No, Jack. I'll tell you what I forgot to say in yesterday's stream. If this makes you feel any better, so Tuesday we had the awful end to the stream of losing 1-0 to Arbroath. So I was really not in a good mood after that. That put us bottom of the table when we had that horrible loss. I went on a walk with the missus straight after that and I stood in a massive pile of dog poo. So I feel your pain a little bit. It comes in twos, I think. It comes in twos. Right, we're going to get straight into this Falkirk game, though, because like I say, We are here to get the season done today. That's the plan. All players are in need of a rest. That's not what we need at all. Burns not suspended for this one. It is just in the league. I am going to bring in Newell for this because we need to rest Al Harson. We're going to bring Al Harson onto the bench, though. I don't actually know who for. I'm going to say we don't need 4 strikers on the bench. It's going to have to be Guthrie, unfortunately. Well, you didn't have to watch the worst game of football ever, no. Well, I did. I did watch some of it. And what an episode of Traitors, Slowy. I've still not seen it, so I was working, unfortunately. I will be catching up at the weekend. I won't be seeing tonight's either, because, yeah, I've just got to, well, I'm not working tonight. I need to edit this Sunday's video until it's done. I've got to do the intro, I've got to do the thumbnail, and I've got to get edited, and then I'm working all weekend. So, fun, but I'm catching up over the, I've only seen positive things. I've seen, it's meant to have been a good, and I'm looking forward to catching up with it over the weekend. Mrs. A1's had spoilers. I've managed to avoid them so far. Right, we're going to have to play Newell today, unfortunately. He's a little bit out of his depths these days. We know he's got some class about him, but just not so far. Yeah, I mean, that was the key word there. I know what I've come online to. Right, we need to get this right. I think I'm going to go Carvalho today. I am going to have him as a second striker, I think. And centre mid, yeah. We'll go with that. And then, who's not making the bench here? Is there anyone we're missing? No, we're happy with that. Bongo not even here to stop me? Exactly that. No one's holding you back. No, I'd rather you didn't. Right, that's going to be the team today then. So, we did have a very, very positive result away at Falkirk. We've now got them at home in the semi-final. We're going to hope we can replicate that performance and get ourselves to our first final of the series. Brivet's in. Happy Friday, my friend. Welcome to the weekend. How you doing? Sacked in the morning? Hey, it could well happen. And where we're planning to get the season done today, it could genuinely be Saturday morning that I don't have a job. I'm doing good, my friend. We'll see how Falkirk keep that mood. Still bottom? No, we are second. No, I didn't actually show you the league, did I? So I lost 2 games off stream, Brivet. I was just catching everyone up with that. I lost 2 games. Not ideal. Really, really frustrating one. We were battering Inverness and we went down to 10 men. But we now sit second from bottom. But it's still very much up for grabs. Ben, welcome in. Happy Friday, my friend. I hope you're very, very well. We've made it to the weekend. How are you doing? So we are second bottom. There's a point in it. We've got to play all of the people around us, I think. I'm fairly sure we play everyone around us. We've got Falkirk in the cup now. We've then got Airdrieonians. We've got Arbroath, Ayr and Wraith. All in a row. So, why have I just gone straight back to that? I wanted to go back to the league. So, we have... so we got top of the table now in the cup. Then we have Airdrieonians 4th. We've got a really good record against Airdrieonians, but they are a good side. So that's going to be tough. But then we play Arbroath, Ayr and Wraith. We play everyone around us. So it's up for grabs. It's in our hands. You know what I mean? That's all you can really ask for. We don't hugely need favours. We just need to beat the teams around us. It's so cold at work, can't cope. Yeah, I can imagine. Are you in tomorrow, Brivet? All good, thank you, my man. I hope you had a good week. It happened, but we've got to the best side of it, Ben. We've made it to the light at the end of the tunnel. Brivet saying staying up? I hope so. Lazy Ben's in, happy Friday, good sir. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome in. We're at the weekend. Yeah, till 1. Okay, at least it's an early-ish start, but I guess you're probably starting early-ish finish, but I'm guessing you're starting early as well. Right, let's get into this game. We've got a chance to get to our first final of the series, but we need to beat top of the table. We just beat them 3-0 away. Was it 3-0, 3-1? But, yeah, it's going to be tough. Let's see if we can get over the line. How many other games are off tomorrow? I don't know, Slowy. I've only seen... I only saw the announcement of ours by us before Salford, which I thought was bizarre. By the way, for those interested, today's playlist is driving rock anthems. Went for something a bit different today. I had a little peruse through the playlist and it looked like it had some bangers on there. So we'll see if it makes the saved for future streams. Right, this is a big, big game. 0 as it stands. Is it what? Other games called off or bangers on the playlist? What are we talking? Where's the... Oh, hang on. It's because I was... I didn't have the headphone in, so I turned the sound off. Yesterday evening. Maybe that's why we didn't win games today. We've got a highlight from the start here, and that's a cynical foul. We'll have a card, please, ref. He knew what he was doing nice and early. No highlight. Called off. Right, I'm with you, Brivet. I'm with you. Let's hope we can kick on. We've had some early possession. Can we grab this ball off this free kick? No, just going short, as you would with your keeper in that position. Well done, Burnsy. He didn't try to kill a man this time. Just a good tackle. Go on then, Dare. The new man, he has decided to join us permanently at the end of the season. And at the moment, it's looking like a waste of money. Tommy North's in. Oh, he's put it wide. We've been let off. 5 minutes in. That all came from the new man. Lazy one tonight. What are you going for, Slowly? Talk to me. Might want to terminate that contract. Brivet, he's not even signed it yet. Falkirk have signed... Well, he has signed it. Sorry, he's not started it. Falkirk have started very well. Curry out of a jar. What are we talking, though? What is the curry of choice? Oh, no. Space in the box. Oh. Now it's 1-0. Tommy North doesn't miss this time. We go 1-0 down. Narnbreads. Oh, yeah. Are you doing it properly, Slowy? This is not a good start to the game. We're going to get that off the screen. We are being dominated at the moment. Butter chicken, I think. Okay. It's all going south. It is indeed, brother. It is indeed. But if I was to lose one game this evening, I would happily have it be this one. It's the league games that are the most important. That's why we did a little bit of rotating. But was hoping for some building of confidence here. It looks like they're out for revenge after the battering we gave them in the league. No naan. Oh, that is poor. But plenty of samosas, pakora and bhajis. I like that, Slowy. I like that. You saved it with the follow-up message. Saved it. Come on then. Let's wake up. We've had a lot of the ball. We're just not really making anything happen with it so far. Falkirk have been very, very positive. We're on the rock star this evening. We needed the heavy stuff to get us through the end of this week. The coffee wouldn't cut it. I mean, we've had 3 today already. We'll be climbing up the walls if we stay up. Right, let's grab ourselves a goal. Let's get this back level. We look like we're playing okay, though. I mean, the stats are very, very even. It's just we haven't seen a chance for us. So it's all well and good having these shots, but we haven't actually had a good enough chance that it's shown us it. No key highlight for us. We've just been on the receiving end of them, and it looks like we're about to be on the receiving end of another one. Hopefully it's not a goal. He's had a pop. Can we counter it? No, we're just going to lump it straight back to him. And there's space out wide. This is where we have problems caused. Oh, he's dragged it wide. Oh, it's a corner. I thought he put that one wide. I think it was a block in the end. Right, we just need to get into half-time here. And hopefully still at 1-0. And then we can... Oh, God, it's gone wide. Yeah, we need to make some changes. This is not going well. Privet's about to make his fajitas. Go on. Go on, sir. Right, I'm assuming this is going to be the half-time whistle. I hope so anyway. Unless we can make something happen quickly. Newell with a bit of room. Get going then, Miller. I think it's going to be the half-time whistle. I don't think. No point getting excited. But we know Newell can ping one over the top. It's useless. Absolutely useless. That's half-time. Okay, so uphill battle in the second half. Not the first half we were dreaming of. But we can still turn it around. Let's give him a positive talk. I think Newell's having a good game. I was going to say I was going to take him off, but I think Campbell's going to come on at half-time. We are going to have him as a... Yeah, we're going to keep him as a shadow striker. I'm going to go positive. I think that's... I'm going to speed this tempo up a little bit. We're going to go with that. We've got a chance. Luke, how are we? Good evening, beautiful people from Luke. The positivity is radiating off of that first message. How are you, Luke? Happy Friday. Welcome in. We've made it to the weekend. And unfortunately, Edinburgh are still losing. They didn't get the memo that we're being positive at the moment. We've got a second half now. Don't think he was talking to you. It was to the collective. I did spot that straight away. It wasn't person. I did notice that rather quickly. Sorry, wrong chat. Right, brilliant. Neither you, Brivett. It wasn't you either. Haha. Right, come on then. Let's wake up. We've gone positive for this second half. Can we kick on? It looks like we've come out better in this second half. We just, again, still yet to see a key highlight for us. It's all well and good having the numbers on paper, but we're not having anything substantial come to fruition. We've got about half an hour left. Can we kick on? Here we go. Let's make something happen. This is it. This is the equaliser, I'm telling you. You've heard it here first. Either that or we're going to give the ball away and go 2-0 down. It's one or the other. There's a goal in this highlight. I can feel it. I just hope it's for the boys in white. No. Good ball to Miller there. Come on. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Get it across. Oh, it's a goal. Come on. Stinker from the keeper. For some reason, he's tried to take a touch. And Diallo carries on his fine goal-scoring form. It's 1-1. We're back in the game. In all seriousness, happy Friday, people. Luke, it's a pleasure to have you in. As always, good sir. I hope you're very, very well. The keeper has had an absolute stinker there. We don't mind. As long as they go in, I could not care less. We're back in the game. We're going to keep going for it. The dream of a first final of the series is still alive at the moment. We've been very, very good in this second half. Hopefully we can just kick on. Grab a second and we don't leave it down to the lottery of a shootout as we have done in previous rounds. Because I don't think I can take that as the first game of the day. We had that. Was that yesterday? It was yesterday we kicked off with a shootout, wasn't it? Spartans? I'm fairly sure it was. We're going to make a late change and see if we can grab this game. Dare's not had a very good game, so let's get Correa on. Oh, God. We're knackered everywhere at the moment. No, that's all we can do. That's all we can afford. Correa, I trust you to make the difference. Good sir. Get on and win us this game of football. Oh no. Oh no. Get there. Get there. Well done. Now don't lose it. Don't lose it here. Oh, that's just lumped straight back to him, isn't it? No, can we win this? It's head tennis. Right, we've kept it. Well done. Oh, I didn't like that. I still don't think this is necessarily our highlight. Diallo could be in here. He is. Oh, it's a great save. It's a great save. He probably should be finishing that. Oh, no. Not like this. Well done. Good defending. We're just trying to lump him forward. Can we have the keeper fall over like ours did yesterday? No. I think this is going to be Falkirk's highlight. Please, not the heartbreak this late. Please, no late heartbreak. Oh, he's in. Oh, he's put it wide. No, I think it was Lazy Ben that asked us if we watched Runaway yesterday. I have not, no. I haven't even heard of it, to be honest. I've not heard of it. But it came with good recommendations from Ben, not from Slowy. Slowy said it was awful. I think Ben enjoyed it, if I'm not mistaken. Ben told me he was watching it, so I gave it a go. Are you liking it, Brivett? Dave's in. Happy Friday, good sir. How are you? How's the Premier League getting on? Welcome in. It is the weekend. We've made it. As have you. It's a pleasure to have you in, Dave. How you doing? Very good. Very confusing. Okay. It started very well, but it went downhill quickly, did it? Ionic Cloth. Very interesting username. I like it. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Happy Friday. One of those you have to watch. Can't be on your phone. Right, I'm with you. We finally made it, Dave. It's been a long old week. We could be about to go into a shootout here to get ourselves to our first final of the series. That's if there isn't late heartbreak, which we are used to on the series. Traitor season worst by far? Really? I've heard that yesterday's episode was fantastic. I've not seen it yet. Come on then, let's keep it. Let's cause some late heartbreak. Please, don't just lump this and lose it. Can we please just... Oh, I thought that was going to be the ball to lose it. Diallo's in. Finish it, please. Please. He has time. Come on. 92nd minute. That's got to be the winner. That's got to be the winner. It's a great ball from Campbell off the bench. Diallo is... He can't stop scoring at the moment. Diallo just... I don't know if you call that rounding the keeper. he's done something, but the ball's ended up in the back of the net. We could be in the final here. It's a great finish. Get this over the line now. We've got 30 seconds not to concede. Edinburgh are in a final. If all else fails, I feel like, at very least, this could save our job here. This could save our job. We've made it to a final. We weren't expected to do so. At very least, this has got to be a... That's got to be a positive. That's got to be a positive. We now just wait to see if we've got Raith Rovers or Aberdeen reserves to play in the final. But that is a good start to the stream. We've just beat top of the table. We've now just got to beat all of the teams around us, which actually we tend to struggle against more so than we do the teams at the top. Bizarrely enough, we need to rest some players, that's for sure. We need to rest them all for 2 days because everyone's knackered. Burns is also suspended for this next game, which is not good. Luckily, Newell did just have a good game, fortunately. So hopefully we might be okay. Good evening, Ionic Claw. Thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate it. How are you, my friend? Happy Friday. Whereabouts in the world are you from and what football team do you support? We have been drawn. Raith, well, I say drawn. They've won their semi-final. We've got Raith Rovers in the final. So it is championship relegation rivals. Raith Rovers. So I think that means we're going to be playing them back-to-back. We're going to be playing them back-to-back. So we've got Airdrieonians. We've then got Arbroath Air. Raith Rovers in the final. Then Raith Rovers in the league. Oh, it's going to be a tense. 10th end of the season. Doing okay from Romford, Essex, and I support Liverpool. Okay, what do you make of Liverpool's season so far? Not what was expected, I assume, but what are your thoughts on Arne Slot? Are you still pro Slot? Slot out, okay. I know it's a very divided camp there. I think if anything, from what I see anyway, it feels like the tide might be going that way, really. I think most might be starting to agree. It looks like the glue of Klopp's system might be coming unstuck, and maybe he's been found out a little bit. It looks like. That's from the outside looking in. I'm not a Liverpool fan myself, but that's what I get from it. Right, Airdrieonians next is a huge, huge game. Can we... No, what we'll do is we'll play Airdrieonians and then we're going to have a team meeting. Where is the final? It's at a neutral ground. Where is it? Do we know? Where does it say? Will it say on here? It's on the telly, that's for sure. Is it rules? Will it be in rules? Final? This round is held at a neutral stadium. I know that, but what one? RW, welcome in. Happy Friday. How are you doing, my friend? Pleasure to have you in, as always. He's managed to turn a title-winning side into a mediocre mid-table side in the space of 3 months. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, I know Isaac went on holiday for a prolonged amount of time, but he's really not got him playing. Absolute snooze fest last night. The footy? Yeah, it was. It was indeed. What I saw of it anyway. I didn't watch it all. It wasn't ideal. How you doing, RW? Right, how do we find out where this would be? Does anyone know where the KDM will be held? I guess we'll just have to wait till the day. Loser prize money is 100k. Winner gets 150k. Either way, we're happy with that. All good, thanks, mate. I'm glad to hear it, my friend. I am glad to hear it. We've just got ourselves to our first cup final of the series. And it doesn't feel right to be doing it in a t-shirt. We'll see. We'll see. Challenge Cup final is normally St Johnstone Stadium. Right, okay. Saturday could be a decisive day in the battle to avoid relegation. I hope we can come out of it in a stronger position. That's very true. Yes, we did play well, but we always struggle against... Oh no, we're playing Airdrieonians today, aren't we? Yeah, he's good at football. The magical 40-point target to avoid relegation looks to be slipping away from your team as we reach the season's final weeks. Are you confident of pulling off a great escape? I don't know. I have faith we can stay up. Ken McFarlane, yeah, McFarlane's good. Diallo is fantastic at football, that's for sure. If Arne Slot isn't sacked soon, I may consider calling Donald Trump and asking him to send in Delta Force to capture and remove Slot from Liverpool. That's one way of going about it, Mr. Clough. Dave, welcome in. Happy Friday. How are you doing, my friend? Snacked in the morning? We have just got to a cup final, Dave. So if all else fails, hopefully we can salvage our job with the hope of silverware. We've got Rafe Rovers, who are 1 point above us in the table, in the final as well. So we could be on to something. We could be on. Sack the board, RW says. Glad it's Friday, mate. Burnt out today. I know that feeling. It's been a long, long week, but we've got here. We've got here. We're at the weekend. Made it to the light at the end of the tunnel. Right, okay. We've got a huge... They're all huge games now. There aren't any small games left this season. We've got 6 left in the league. 3 of them are teams around us. We've got Falkirk again at home, who we've now beaten. We beat them 3-0 away. We just beat them 2-1 at home in the Cup. We got them. Ross County gave us a bit of a C in 2. So that's our last game of the season. That's a little bit rough. But we had a look yesterday, and all of the... No, sorry, I looked at it off stream. But Arbroath, Ayr and Rafe, all of the teams around us, they've all got a really similar run into us. So everyone's playing each other, but then also everyone's playing teams up the top. So it's all fairly similar. No one's really got a friendlier run in than anyone else. It's all just in everyone's hands. You know what I mean? Everyone's got to play each other. So everyone's got a chance to seal their own fate, basically. We're going to save before this one. Rise of the Capital is the correct one. Let's save that. Hello, won't be here too long today, but yeah, fair enough, Matt. Welcome in for however long we have you. Happy Friday. I hope you're very, very well. Right, Burns can't play today. That's not good news. We're going to have to bring Al Harson in. Burns is serving his suspension for being a silly, silly boy. We've got far too many players not making the bench anymore. We need to offload some players. Righty, welcome in. Happy Friday. I hope you're very, very well. Matt and Righty both showing up. How are we doing? How's the weather where you are? Not too bad, actually, right? It's been very wet at points, but it's not been too windy. We've missed the worst of that. How about you? Hopefully not any issues. I know that there's been some treacherous conditions knocking around. Some of the things I've seen, it looks awful. I just have a think. So I had a look at someone commenting on Twitter, and they were asking the Edinburgh City FC admin if the game was on this weekend. It looks like it is, and I did just have a horror thought that imagine if the weekend I fly out, the game gets called off. That would be rather frustrating. So we're going to hope that the weather gets better. I'd be rather upset if that was the case. Right, Campbell is going to come back in. Lots of games being postponed. Yeah, Swindon's has been postponed. We're going to have to start Kenny today. We can't have 2 knackered centre-backs there. Rooney, unfortunately, not fit enough to play today. We're going to have to start Diallo because he is absolutely flying. He's played 7 games since joining the club. He's scored 6 goals, so he is very much in fine form. We're going to hope that we can carry on our good run of form against Adrionians. We have been decent recently, and we can really do with at least a point here. I think, was this a home game? I can't actually remember. It's bad, isn't it? I can't remember if this was home or away. Look at us, by the way, in our second game, 36 minutes into a stream. Who am I and what have I done with A1? Right, I want us to pick up where we left off. It is a home game. We were very, very good in the cup we just played. Against top of the table Falkirk. It's now 4th place Adrionians, and we could really, really use the points. Who have everyone else got? Ayr are at home to top of the table. Oh, sorry, second in the table now, Falkirk. And Arbroath are playing Rafe Rovers, so they're playing each other. We could probably... I tell you what, no, we need a draw there. That's what we need. Ref, that looked like a push in the back to me. That looked like a foul. I'm not sure I'm too happy with that one. I feel like VAR should have had a look. I don't think it extends to the semi-professional levels of Scotland. But if it did... Oh, no. Oh, my God, he's absolute rocket. The keeper's got to it, though. A little bit better than he was yesterday, that's for sure. It looks like Adrianians aren't messing around here. They've come to play. We need to match a ref. Yes, please. How many fouls are we allowing here? Campbell's got some space. It's 1-0. Come on. Campbell gives us the lead 10 minutes in. If we go down, we're not going down without a fight. We are not going down without a fight. We're giving it everything. Campbell gives us an early lead here. No, it's not a good finish. It's straight down the middle. The keeper has not covered himself in glory at all. If he was hoping for a move in the summer, I don't think anyone's coming in for him after that. That is a fantastic start to the game. 0-0 everywhere else as well. So what we need Falkirk to win, and we need a draw in the Arbroath and Rafe game. Goalkeeper Howler, it really was right. Did you see ours yesterday? It was worse than that. Newell's got some space. Oh, he's at the bar. It was a brilliant effort. We had a chance. Oh, there was some room there. Hoping to postpone the game tomorrow. Been ahead of a lot of fixtures recently. We need a break. Yeah, there is that. I saw it's now on a Tuesday. I don't know which Tuesday though. I didn't see the actual date. But yeah, we could do with a break, to be honest. But we're just in good form, aren't we? So you kind of just want to get playing. But I think I do somewhat agree. Ayr are beating Falkirk. That's not good news. We don't need that to happen. Oh, that's a silly place to give away a free kick. Okay, nothing comes of it, though. We'll take that, then. Arbroath are beating Rafe Rovers as well. So actually, if anyone is going to win that game, I would prefer it to be Arbroath, but we need to win if Arbroath are going to win. So we need to carry on here. Oh, Sunderland game. Sorry, right, I'm with you. I thought you was on about Swindon. Oh, no. He looked offside there, Liner. He looked offside to me. Campbell gets behind that one. Can we keep pressing? This is going to come back at us, I think. Oh, no. Oh, he's got space. Oh, he's put it wide. We've got away with it. We've got away with it. Oh, so you're hoping for the postponement. Sorry, Dave, I've read your message properly now. Sunderland. Who have Sunderland got? Sorry. Right, he says, no, I got to take a look. Absolute, yeah, it was a terrible game, wasn't it? Not a good advertisement for the EPL. Not at all, Righty. Right, if you are interested in seeing the Absolute Howler, I think it's... No, it's... I've got it scheduled to be posted. I can't remember when. I think it's 9 PM tonight on TikTok and YouTube. All of your favourite short content places. Whilst we're talking about it, I'll do myself a little bit of a self-plug. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, get yourself over there. I'm hoping, very ambitiously, to try and hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year, so I'd very much appreciate it. You don't want that game postponed, by the way, Dave? Why is that? Everton are in an absolute crisis? Right, I'm with you. Oh, Everton in the Cup. Right, I see. I'm with you. We have Man City 1st of Jan, Tottenham 4th, Brentford 7th, and Everton 10th. That's a Football Manager run, that, Dave, isn't it? That is a Football Manager run. It's still 1-0 Ayr against Falkirk, and Arbroath are still 1-0 up against Rafe Rovers, so we just need to cling on to this. With AFCON, we are rattled. Yeah, to be fair, could do with, well, is it just the one not great result you've had? I feel like it's only been one bad performance, wasn't it? I can't remember now off the top of my head. Keep the ball. Right, here we go. I think I just saw Arbroath have gone 2-0 up, by the way. Don't just lump this, Cullen. Here we go. Let's make something happen, Miller. Get round him. Well done. That's good. He's got some space. Don't just give it away. Oh, it's a very ambitious ball he's whipped in there. It's half-time. Right, Arbroath are 2-0 up, Ayr are 1-0 up. So what does that do for the table? That's what it's looking like at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. So we would be out of the relegation playoff spots. Rafe would be dropping into that. They'd be joint points with Arbroath, and we'd be 2 points clear of that. 5 behind Ayr. Okay, we just need to get over the line ourselves. That's the main thing. Like I said, everyone's kind of got a run in where we've all got it in our own hands because we've all got to play each other. So we just need to keep winning. Yeah, one bad result, but lads look shattered in the Brentford game. Keep switching off. Yeah, I mean, that's a run like that can only be expected, Dave, isn't it? It's, a very, very tough run of fixtures. Miller is knackered at half-time, I think. He's been very, very good, but we've got too many important games to run him into the ground. I'm going to bring Correa on. No, sorry, I'm going to bring Johnston on today. We're going to go Johnston. Did you start Edinburgh City in this? I did, Ionic Cloth. I did indeed. This is season 4 with them. We had a minus 15-point deduction in the first season. We managed to go up through the playoffs, finishing second. We would have won the league without the 15 points. Then we finished 7th in our second season in League One. We then bottled the League One title on the last day. We finished second after drawing with bottom of the table. Inverness pipped us to the title. We went up through the playoffs, fortunately, and now here we are. We're very much out of our depth. We're in a relegation scrap in the Championship. Hopefully, we're going to stay up, but we're going to see how it goes. I think I'm going to drop this to cautious for the second half. It's a risk, but we need to see this out. We really do. We need to get this over the line. With results around us, we very much need the win. We could do with Falkirk equalising. That would be really, really handy. Then we'd have a chance of even looking further up than 8th place. But the most important thing, couldn't care less. If we get 3 points, I don't care really what happens around us. We just need to keep winning games. And this is not what you want to see. It's an Adrianian's corner. Joel with a good header, but there's space. Oh, there's too much space. Oh, it's a great save. He's tipped it onto the bar and then knocked it out for a corner after that. Oh, God, I can see this being a tense second half. It's not going to be an easy one, I can tell you that. We've got half an hour to hold on. I'm not sure if tweaking it to cautious was really the play. Maybe we should have just kept doing what we were doing. Nordic King, thank you very, very much for renewing that season ticket. Nordic King for Tier 1 for 2 months. Absolute hero. That is quite the welcome in on a Friday. Happy Friday, my friend. That's a good ball in. Oh, it's at the bar. Thank you very much for renewing the season ticket. I hope you're very, very well. Thank you. Very, very generous of you. I really do appreciate it. Ionic Cloth says, I'm doing a journeyman save. I'm into season 2. I started unemployed and got a job with Alfreton Town in the Enterprise National North League. Got them to the playoff final only to lose to South Shields. I'm currently in January season 2, top of the league and in the 5th round of the FA Trophy. That is a good start to a journeyman. I'm doing my own on YouTube at the moment, actually. I am currently in Latvia over there. So if you are interested in another one, there is a channel's pinned at the top. If you are interested in those sort of videos, bit of a plug there. I missed 2 streams, and you're at the end of the season. How has season 4 been? Rough is the easy way of putting it. I couldn't even get my words out there. To put it shortly and bluntly, rough. We are in a relegation scrap, Nordic King. It's in our hands. It's in our hands to stay up. No, we are very much not safe at all. This will, with results at the moment, this will have us 2 points clear. So 10th goes down automatically. 9th goes into a relegation playoff. This, if it stays as is, we would be in 8th place. 2 points clear of 9th and 10th, who are both on 29. We'd be on 31. But we do play everyone around us. We've still got everyone around us to play. So it's in our hands. We just need to win games. We need to win games, and desperately. So I am going to bring on Correa over this side for the remainder of the game. We need the fresh legs. I'm going to take Diallo off, even though he is fantastic at football. Yikes, indeed, Nordic King. Thank you again for the Tier 1 set, by the way. I really do appreciate that. I'm going to bring Winter on for the remainder of the game. I don't know whether... I'm going to bring the directness down. I'm not going to bring the tempo down yet. I'm going to start to waste a little bit of time. We're just going to hopefully creep towards the end of the game. We're going to praise the lads. Hope smiling faces can get us across the line. But it's another Adrianians attack. Oh no, we've got away with it. Praising them. Willed our way from a highlight there. Falkirk have equalised against Ayr. That is massive. That's massive for us. We've got 15 minutes. We are just going to... Now we're going to bring the tempo down. We're going to get that low and slow. We're going to waste lots of time. I'm going to go defensive. I'm going to have to. We've been dominated in this second half. I think we need to just try and get this over the line. And Rooney's knackered, but I'm going to bring him on. I'm going to bring him on. Oh, it's a lot of calls to be made here. I don't know if it's the right one, but it's the one I'm making. We need to just try and get over the line. Can we just waste the time enough to get this done? Oh, God, I'm nervous. My heart's actually beating. I don't know if it's the monster or it's the game. We've got a corner. Can we make it 2? I'll tell you what, a second goal would ease the blood pressure, that's for sure. Get a good ball in, Correa, please. Get a good ball in. Wasting the time, I like it. Maybe you need to do your laces up. Your shin pads don't look in the right place there, Correa. I like this, ticking that clock down. What's a good ball in? Oh, Rooney gets under it. Keeper just catches it like it's nothing. Oh, that could have been it. It was a great header. Win this header, please. Right, that'll do. Oh, I'm going to try and waste a bit more time. 87th minute. Campbell's knackered. We'll bring Carvalho on just to hopefully get this over the line. We're going to take him away from... Yeah, we'll stop him being a shadow striker. We'll just drop him back a little bit. Winter. I'm actually so nervous. We're going to get him tracking for the last few minutes. We're going to give him a bit of a pep talk as well. You can make the difference. You can get this over the line, Mr. Carvalho. Come on. Please, no late heartbreak. Please. Results are looking okay for us. What, 5 added minutes. Praise. Smiling faces to get this over the line. Right. Waste as much as you can. Take a yellow card here, Correa. Take the yellow card. And then get a good ball in. Get a good ball in, please. If we could just put this to bed now. A big header. And this would be a huge result if we can just... Oh, it's a goal. Come on. Joel gets under it after a stinker from the keeper. It's 2-0. We've got it over the line. That's a good ball in the end. He just entices the keeper to come out. He flaps at it. Joel left on his own. Poor defending, to be honest, and poor goalkeeping. But we don't care. It's 2-0. That's a massive, massive result for us. This was the one we really could have just done with getting a draw. A draw, really just not losing here would have been fantastic. But we've managed to get ourselves 3 points. Flassin. I'm going to say Flassin. Tell me if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. I've got a knack of getting things wrong. Anyway, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. Happy Friday. You join us as we are in the heat of a relegation scrap. It looks like we're putting ourselves in a good position to potentially be safe. That is a huge result. Ayr did bottle their lead as well. Arbroath did win, so it makes it really, really tight at the bottom. Happy Friday. First time chatting. It's a pleasure to have you in. Thank you for the generous follow. Whereabouts in the world are you from and what football team do you support? It is a pleasure to have you. That is how we're looking then. So we have 5 games left in the league, which includes games against Ayr, Wraith and Arbroath. We also have a cup final against Wraith. We're 2 points clear of the drop. We're 3 points away from going even higher up. Oh, it's going to be a tough old run-in. It's going to be a tough run-in. Bongo supports Wraith. Bongo, welcome in. Happy Friday, good sir. I hope you are home from work. I'd hope so. Scottish Cup final? No, it is the KDM Evolution. We went out the Scottish Cup to bottom of League 2 Dumbarton in the 3rd round. Bongo is home. I'm glad to hear it. Welcome in, good sir. I hope you're very, very well. Happy Friday to you. You've made it to the weekend. Is it Saturday work though, I assume? I'd hope that's accompanied by a Saturday McDonald's breakfast. Everyone has pronounced it wrong for so long, but I'm not sure myself anymore. But I would have said the C like a K, so like flacking. Are we saying like flacking? Did I pronounce it how everyone else does? As long as I'm in the majority of people getting it wrong, then I feel a little bit better about myself. But thank you for correcting me. I do like to get people's names right, as much as I usually don't. Flacking it is. I'm working Saturday, but is there a McDonald's breakfast, Bongo? That's the important thing. Right, okay. That was a very, very positive result in the end. Brody Dare is injured. Is it for long? 3 to 6 days. Oof. Eesh. McFarlane gets player of the week, our goalkeeper, after the absolute howler he had yesterday. That's welcome news. Congratulations on finally ending your winless run against Adrianians. I swear we beat them earlier this season. Apparently not. I'll trust Leanne Dalziel from the Sunday Post. I couldn't care less about that so-called record. Victory for your side makes it all sweeter. Yeah, good stuff. You got to be pleased. Very pleased. McFarlane's good at football. Get me out of here. Get me out of it. McDonald's is on the horizon. Love that for you, Bongo. Bob Dude, welcome in. Happy Friday. I hope you're very, very well. How are you? It's the weekend, so you got to be doing somewhat good. I hope you're very, very well. Pleasure to have you, Bob Dude. How are we doing? Good evening. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Doing very well after the results we've had today. It's looking okay, Bob Dude, but I hope you're doing well as well. I don't watch football, says Flacken. I just like the game, so I do not cheer for any team. Okay, that's probably a quite stress-free way of watching it, to be honest. You get the best of it. Oh, no. Oh. So we are now in a transfer embargo, ladies and gentlemen. A consortium's targets Edinburgh City takeover. Edinburgh have attracted takeover interest from consortiums backed by Craig Deed and Rocco Jack. Is that famous FIFA streamer, Rocco? He's got some cash behind him, I'm sure. As well as the further rival group fronted by Scott Murdy, who have kicked off proceedings by declaring they will... Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. They've kicked off proceedings by declaring they will name a new manager should they prove successful in their efforts to take control of the club. We could keep them up and still get the sack here. Oh, no. Oh, no. We need to start a smear campaign against this man. I reckon if we look hard enough, there's a picture somewhere with Scott Murdy with a certain man who owned an island. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I didn't take the picture. I'm just saying this out there. We've got ourselves to a cup final and we're going to keep ourselves up. And we could still get the sack here. It just finished work, mate. First day back since being unwell or whatever it was. I woke up with Wednesday morning and collapsed. Not sure if it was flu, cold, or just overtired. Either way, was off work Wednesday. Well, I hope you're feeling better now, Bob, dude. I really do. That sounds concerning. I really hope you are feeling better. Matt's saying you're sacked then, Josh. It looks like it doesn't matter what I do. Righty. Oh no. Dave's gotten sacked in the morning. Bye-bye Edinburgh from Matt. Benny's in. Benny, happy Friday. I hope you're very, very well. We've made it to the weekend. Unfortunately, I might be making it to the job centre at this rate. A note's flying in from Righty. Flacken says, my first shirt was a Manchester United one, so I remember when I was 6 to 10 years old that was my jam, but now I just read the headlines about my fellow Norwegians. Okay. Happy they're doing good. Well, that's it. There's a certain man up front that will help you do that. And also thinking poor Ollie if he goes back to United. Yeah, maybe he'll be welcomed back to a bit more. I'm doing very well, Benny. I'm happy to have made it to the weekend. I mean, the save is, it's turned around. We've just got ourselves to our first cup final. We've just beaten fourth in the league to get ourselves somewhat in a strong position to stay up. But apparently we're going to get sacked. It's Friday, man. We're chilling. Exactly that. Exactly that, Benny. And it's a pleasure to have you in as always. As I always say, it's brilliant to have the positivity radiate off of Benny's messages in the chat. I guess people would be happy to see him, but who would work for those owners? It's definitely a tough test. I don't know if people saw what Roy Keane said, saying that Alex Ferguson's hanging around like a bad smell, he said. Oh no, right. Everyone wants to discuss their personal matters now, and now everyone wants out, do they? Oh, he wants to talk about his asking price. Okay, that's fine. Can we try and negotiate? What would you say? 17.5? I'll tell you what, 15 I'll take for you. I'll give you 15. 15. Let's offer you out again. 15k, yeah, we'll see if anyone will nibble on that. But hey, my pizza's ready in the shop down the street, back in 10:15. See you soon, Flacken. I hope to hear, we like details on food, so I hope to hear what kind of pizza you've got. But that's a Friday, doing it properly. Speak to you soon, my friend. Right, okay, Dixon Peters. We're just testing the waters to see if anyone would be interested. I'm getting the out of the park. Out of the park bug again. Enjoying it. I need to. I definitely need to check some out. Right, Dixon Peters, 10k we'd want for him. I mean, it would be a shame to see him go, but we've got too many strikers, and he's not been doing it this season, and we really need to free up some cash. Yeah, man, I've made so much progress in the save. We're almost through June in the save. Okay, when does the season end? When does the season end? Dave says this talk of pizza while I'm on my New Year's cut for the gym. Despicable. Dave, I'm the same. I had my biggest treat I've had of the year for dinner tonight, and it was a chicken Kiev with broccoli and some chips. Bongo says, by the way, I get home and my sister's got my both my printers running now. Doing it properly. What's on the go, Bongo? What projects have we got happening? What have we got happening at the moment? September, World Series in October. Right, okay, see, I'm really quite clueless with the American sports seasons. The only one I know is that I do go to a yearly event to watch the Super Bowl, so I know that's in February. But there's an event near me. I always go with my brother and dad. It's all you can eat nachos, all you can eat wings at a bar, and we watch the Super Bowl. Nothing for me. Set of 4 coasters and a holder for them. Right, okay, so just using the system, using it. Using and abusing it, but like it's a 32 game season in year 1. Rockford are 9 and 10. Fort Wayne is 6 and 7. Philly is 7 and 5. Most clubs are or past the halfway point. Right, I'm with you. Bob, dude, I done a thing this morning. Decided I would go back to Manchester United, so I'm going Manchester United Brighton in the FA Cup. Back to Old Trafford. Ole, ole. Go on. Bob, dude, on his travels, you love to see it. Using and abusing, exactly that. Right, Pritchard, how much do you want to go for? He's only just joined, but he's really not. He didn't hit the ground running. He just wants to go for free. Right, okay. I mean, his contract runs out at the end of the season anyway. He's on 950 quid a week, and he's just not good enough. I will offer him out for free. We'll see if we can get that over the line early doors so that we can free up the cash. That's what we need. We've got still 2 weeks to the Arbroath. I'm really... Oh, we're under transfer embargo anyway, aren't we? I'm really worried about this takeover. Daniel Lopez. Not now. We're in a transfer embargo. I don't know why I'm even looking at players. Although, he looks half decent, doesn't he? We've looked at him before, haven't we? Yeah, he's one for the future. I think it's also because there's games now we're commentating that have like big playoff implications. Right, okay. Well, that's it. It's the business end of the year, I suppose. 6'1". We can't bring anyone in. Why am I looking? Like a moth to a light. Can't help it. As soon as I see suggestions, signings, love them. Right, 11 days until the Arbroath game. That's a really big one. We've got bottom of the table Arbroath. They're in fine form, though. As are we. Bob says, we truly love a cup run, lad. I hope we give it a blooming good up their game in the league. We imploded. Stupid decisions, avoidable goals. It's just, it's one of those. I was saying to Dave as well about Sunderland. It's a tricky time of the season. There's lots of games happening. It's now really a test of the squad, isn't it, around this time of the season? I know we're sort of coming out of the end of it being the worst, but it's definitely tough. Right, Newell's set for release. He's retiring anyway, so we can do that. It's mainly, I mean, yeah, you're going to be set for release. Al Harson will look at the end of the season. Pritchard, if I do this, will it give me any money, do you reckon? Colling is on a fair bit of cash. Did we sign him for free? Yeah, we can set him for release as well. Actually, I'll keep that at the moment. Guthrie, we need to offer a new contract, but we'll do it at the end of the season. Davidson. Yeah, Davidson we're going to get rid of. Definitely he can go. So we can set him for release. Berman, you can be set for release. Robertson. What do you look like? not good enough. I don't know if setting them for release is going to free up the cash now. I'm guessing not. But I don't know if it will sort of somewhat. Bonner, I feel like he can get better, but he's just not. Yeah, he can be a championship player, but we're not going to play him enough. We're going to set him for release as well. We're going to have a very thin squad. Conley, yeah, you can go as well. Right, let me catch up, sorry. Especially in the National League, it's 7-3 at the top, 9-10 in joint second, 2.5 games behind, 6 and 7 in joint second. I don't get the 2.5 G. 5 and 7 in fourth. What does GB mean? Sorry, I'm probably being... Oh, games behind. What does... 2.5 games behind is throwing me as... I don't understand that as a stat. But enough about baseball. How's it say? Benny, it's very, very good. It's just... it depends if we're going to... if we're going to get sacked or not. I'm scared about this takeover. I am very, very scared about this. Root, welcome in. Happy Friday. I hope you're very, very well. I can only apologise about the ads. I've tried to set it so that it's as little as possible. I have it now so that I don't think they happen when people join, but I've got it the minimum amount being run so that you don't get one when it joins, but it's hopefully still not too much because I don't like people watching ads at all. It's not, yeah, it does very, very little for me. I just want people to, not have to deal with it, to be honest. But thank you for being here. It's a pleasure to have you in. I hope you're very, very well. We've made it to the weekend. I'm back. How's it gone? We beat Adrionians. We beat Adrionians 2-0, so we are 2 points off the drop. However, dinner was absolutely lovely. I'm glad to hear it, Jack. I'm glad to hear it. Bob Dude says, I know one thing for certain. We'll be surrounded by the home fans as we didn't get anywhere near a sellout. 56 quid ticket and 62 quid coach. Was too much for majority who are boycotting. I was originally, but as it's on TNT, I want to support in person. They're going to need it. Exactly that, Bob Dude. Supporting your team. I respect it. Only here for the money, ain't you? I'm not sure about that, Rivet. I'm not sure. I think I'd be having somewhat smaller portions for dinner if that was the case. Happy Friday. Big day for me later. What's that, Root? What's that? Talk to me. I'm excited. So not all teams play on the days. The team at the top, if they're, say, 10-5 and the team is second, is 9-5 in second, would be 0.5 games back. Win the game in hand and they're level, lose and they go one game behind. Right, I see. So it's like a technicality. You essentially have a game in hand, but you call it half a game because you're unsure of the outcome. Is that correct? I've never heard of it being put like that. Put a pic in the Discord. I will have a look at the end of the stream. Jack, love that. Streaming in the championship. Come on, let's go, Root. I love that. I love that. Molden and Tiptree, is that... I think I've pronounced that correctly. In the championship. Exciting times, Root. Exciting times indeed. Brivett, sorry, to catch you up, we had a very, very concerning message. So we are in a transfer embargo currently due to a potential takeover. However, upon reading the email closely, Edinburgh City have attracted takeover interest from consortiums backed by Craig Deed and Rocco, the famous FIFA streamer, as well as a further rival group fronted by Scott Murdy, who have kicked off proceedings by declaring they will name a new manager should they prove successful in their efforts to take control of the club. So that's not ideal at all. Is Malden tipped to go up back to back? Because I think it's only a matter of time. Exactly that, Benny. Exactly that. How's it been going in this stream? Time for the lazy Ben carry. Christ, that's not great, is it? Not at all, brilliant, mate. Not at all. Jack, it's been going really well. We played 2 games. We beat top of the table Falkirk 2-1 to get to a final. We beat 4th place Adrianians 2-0 to give us a chance of staying up. But we might still get the sack. We might still get the sack. We're going to worry about all of that later. Look, board and supporters pleased, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Predicts 3 from bottom. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a tough one, Root, but this is like the season I've just had. Sometimes fighting for survival can be an exciting save. You've been given the performance review message? No, not at all. So we've not been taken over yet, Jack. There's just talks at the moment. So we're under a transfer embargo because there's takeover rumours. The current board like us. Flacking, welcome back. I would very much like to hear what the topping is on that pizza. We like food talk here, and we like detail. So we know it's a pizza, but we're gonna have to hear more. In other news, I'm looking forward to seeing the new POIs on Fortnite as South Park is added. Seeing the character skins before work. 4K V-Bucks. Really, Bob, dude? Okay, South Park's a cool one. Scubs, welcome in. Happy Friday. I hope you're very, very well. It's the weekend. How are you doing, my friend? How do you get embargoed for rumours? No, so I think it's things are starting. I think things are starting. Which is rather concerning because apparently they both want me gone. Even though I've done a fantastic job. I've got us to the championship and kept us here and got us to our first ever cup final. But, yeah, we could be on the way out. We could be on the way out. We've got our Broth away next. It's a huge game. They've been flying. But so have we. So we need to make this happen. We really need a positive result here. Especially if the new board are watching. We need to make sure that we make ourselves indispensable. Not Bongo taking over, is it? Hey, at this point. To be fair, I wouldn't be worried about my job if Bongo was taken over. I would if I was a player. Flacken says pepperoni and green bell peppers, not the best place, but it's close by, and I can save almost €8 on delivery, so it's worth being cheap when others are not that much better. Italian style. Now that's the detail we're talking about, Flacken, and I hope you very much enjoy it. It sounds very, very good. I'm being good at the moment in January, so that makes me incredibly jealous. Brivet, who do Leeds have this weekend? Yeah, Brivet's going to have to answer that one. I do not know. And that's probably why you asked, Brivet, and not me. Anyway, I'll see myself out of that conversation. Hopefully it's not Clem or Power taking over. At this point, I hope they'd keep me on. Derby away. Right, okay. Is that going to be winnable? You'd think so, wouldn't you? You'd think so. Do you think you'll play the kids? We want to win every match. Yeah, they're good. Streaks are there to be broken. We've been good away from home. I don't know what you're on about, Sharon. How have your preparations been? Yeah, we're ready. Cullen's good at football. Calvin Miller's also good at football. Get me out of here. Win the cup, Rivet. Play the kids and lose 3-0, hopefully. Do you reckon? Bob Dude says, going to lose the stream, bud. Going through tunnel near mine. I'm nearly home, so I'll tune back in when I'm home. And if I don't, have a great weekend. Everyone, all the best. Bob Dude, it's a pleasure to catch up as always. Get home safe, my friend. I'm sure we'll speak soon. We've got our Broth tomorrow then. All out for the league? Yeah, exactly that. That's the main thing. It's about staying up, isn't it? It's all about staying up. So, we've got Arbroath, then we've got Ayr at home, and then we've got Raith Rovers in the cup final. DCL won PFA Player of the Month. Hopefully wins EA Player... Oh, is it separate things, is it? I thought it was all the... I thought, like, Player of the Month was sort of one thing. Would get you back on FIFA, would it? SBC done in a heartbeat. Falkirk and Ross County are both secured playoffs. Right, okay, this is a huge, huge game. Absolutely massive. Is Burns back? He is indeed. That's good news. We're going to get Newell on the bench because he's actually been really good filling in. I don't know who's going to drop off, though. Tell you what, we'll have a look who comes in. So, we're going to go Rooney there. Now Harson and Burns. Yeah, that's the team. So, who do we take off the bench is the question. Palmer, I think. Yeah, I'm not going to bring Palmer on. Let's get Newell on there. Drennan team of the season will get me buying the game. Really. On it for Drennan. Right, the team for this relegation 6-pointer then is McFarlane, McMillan, Rooney, Joel, Cullen, Alharson, Burns, Dare, Campbell, Miller, Diallo. It's a strong team. Last time we played Arbroath, it was heartbreak. It was the 1-0 loss to a penalty rebound inside 5 minutes. We need to put that right today. This is a big, big game. If we win this, I say this with most games, but if we win this, I do have us in a really, really strong position. We just need to make it happen. We really need to make it happen. Come on, everyone. We need a result here to hopefully ease our relegation troubles. Never played a FIFA less. See, I've just been doing the Evos, so I've played a ridiculous amount of squad battles. But I just have it on in the background. Had such a promising start. Yeah, I enjoyed it at the start, but I've done that the last 2 years now. Who's everyone playing? Right, okay. We're kicking off. Can we win this back? Well done, Burnsy. Here we go. Have we got an early chance? This would be nice. Dare into McMillan. Get a good ball across. Dare with a good ball. Miller's got some space. It's into Campbell. It's a good save. Just been saving for Team of the Year. Really, right? Okay. Oh, I'll be back on for Team of the Year. Good man. Hopefully for a Team of the Year, Gabriel or Rice. Unlikely. Right. That's what you're hoping for, though. So, Air are playing Rafe. That's they're playing each other. So, it's all the relegation teams are playing each other today. Us and Arbroath and Air and Rafe Rovers. So, big games there. We could do with them drawing, and we need to win. We've started positively here. May as well give DCL a Team of the Year. Hey, he's on course for one, that's for sure. Oh, no, Team of the Season. Sorry, not Team of the Year. Team of the Year is outrageous. Sorry, I didn't really read that properly. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Come on, then. Let's make this. Oh, Dare's picked up a knock. I'm gonna have him see it through till half time. I know that's risky, but I'm gonna see him through till half time because he can make something happen. We can really do with him. Yeah, making something happen before half time. No, he's still in, Brevet. He's still in. I want that Team of the Year form in my FPL. Come on, we are absolutely dominating this here. Can we just make something happen, please? Ross County are winning. That doesn't do anything for us. We don't really care about that. Air and Rafe are still 0-0. That's the one that we're keeping an eye on. We're looking pretty good on the stats. It's just, been fairly uneventful at the moment. Apart from that early chance from Campbell, it's not much has happened in this first half. Evened out a little bit towards the end of this half. Okay. What did I miss? Right, he says they made Yamal and Rafinha as midfielders in the vote instead of attackers. Oh, was those loans votes? Oh, I pick pretty much every high-rated player. I'm that guy. I mean, if the game is realistic, then Trinham will get one. Yeah, he's not great with it. I don't know what you're on about. But you asked me what was my team. Who are you guys cheering for? I'm a Swindon Town fan. Small team in England. Well, I mean, we're massive, but I'm not sure if you'll have heard of them, Flacking. I'm not sure. Potentially. Brivett's Leeds. Right, we need to... I'm going to take Dare off. Keep working hard and we'll win this. Yeah, they did those player picks, but also normal vote. Oh, I didn't vote on the website. I don't care enough. I'm going to go Correa today. I don't think Johnson's been very good. Bongo's a Lincoln fan. Heartbreaking loss overnight for Leeds. Yeah, it was. It was. And I'm not even a Leeds fan. But I went to sleep and they were winning. Woke up and saw that. Chaos as well. 90 plus 10, wasn't it? Biggest team in the world. Swindon Town as well for Jack. Go on then. Rafe are beating Air. So that means we really need to win this. We do really need to win this because that's actually, if anyone was going to win, we probably didn't want it to be Rafe. So we need to get ourselves ahead here. And we've got a good chance from the corner. We've been good from these set pieces. Let's whip a good ball in here, please. Get under that, Joel. Oh, ref, it's a penalty. We've got ourselves a penalty. Righty. Yeah, we don't talk about the chiz. Righty. Awful. Autocorrect. Right, come on. We've got ourselves a penalty. Please, can we stick it in the back of the net? Miller stepping up. Come on. Please. It's 1-0. Come on. Come on. We take the lead. That's a huge goal in the relegation battle. Right, did you stay awake in the game yesterday? Oh, it was a rough one, wasn't it? It's a good penalty from Miller. I'm a weighty guy, to be fair. Who doesn't love food? Exactly that, right? Exactly that. I'm with you there. By the way, where does the final get played? Hampton. Yeah, I'm not sure. I couldn't find it on here, so I'm going to have to just wait till the day. Oh, no, it's a corner to Arbroath. We could be pegged back instantly here. Come on, good bit of defending, please. Let's not throw it away from a corner. We have done. It's 1-1. Good header in the end. It's 1-1 straight away. Oh, it's frustrating. Encouragement. Rafe are still winning. We really need to win this one. Oh, no. No, let's please not throw it away. Please. 2 set pieces would be infuriating. He's had a pop. It's hit the bar, I think. He's hit the crossbar with that one. By the way, my sister's printing Traitors coasters. That's cool, Bongo. That's cool. I've not caught up yet. Was the worst game of football ever? It really was. Really was. I'm going to go Carvalho. I think I fancy Plesovic to get the goal today. I do. I don't know why. I've got a feeling Plesovic scores the winner today. I've not started the series yet. It's been good what I've seen so far, but I've not watched yesterday's, and I won't be seeing tonight's until the weekend. I'll be catching up over the weekend. Actually, can I still give a talk? Here we go. I like to let them get a few episodes in and then binge watch it. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. Surely heard of Leeds, Flacking? Never heard of, but I hope they're doing well again. Yeah, Flacking. So that's who I support as well. We're in the 4th tier at the moment, but we are looking like we're going to go up to the 3rd tier. Right, come on, please. Can we make something happen? We've gone positive. We've been good here today. The main thing is this is a must not lose, but with Rafe winning, we really could do with 3 points. Oh, come on. Let's make something happen, please. Take your time. Let's not rush this. We've rushed it. Oh, no. We rushed it. Oh, no. Oh, and they've taken their time. There's a lot of room. Oh, it's not good defending. It's a good ball across. It's 2-1. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, God. I will do after the stream, Rivet. Oh, God. I might be, Jack's. He's, manifesting the bottle emote. If I'm honest, Jack, I'm glad you haven't got a season ticket at the moment. I don't think I'd want to see it right now. Right, Johnston. We need him on. Oh, Brivett's gone for it instead. Right, okay. Just nasty. We're going to have to go attacking. I'm glad I haven't as well. Fair enough, Jack. Fair enough. Bongo. Thanks, I guess. No, what a man. Bongo. Has the alert not worked? It worked earlier. What's happened? Bongo, thank you very much for renewing Jack's season ticket. I'm not sure at this point if it's going to end up on the pitch. You might throw it on the pitch after this. But thank you very much. I don't know why the alert didn't work. It's been working today. Bongo, that's awfully kind. You're far too generous, sir. Thank you very much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Jack. Absolute hero. Thank you, Bongo. There we go. 150th. That's a raise of the bat, isn't it? That's a raise of the bat. Raise the bat too. Exactly. Exactly that. What an absolute hero. Bongo, what a man. Thank you very much, sir. Right, we're going to have to make something happen here. Glad I was the 150th. Exactly that. Exactly that. Right, I need to make something happen. Now we need to grab an equaliser. We are behind in this must-win, must not lose game especially. We started really well, but we've fallen off in this second half. 2 crosses. Well, a corner and a cross. We've come undone. Should have gifted to a Salford fan, really. Oh, and now the bottles are flying in. Brilliant. Brilliant. Thanks, I guess. Right, we've got... Oh, we're going to have to throw everything out. We're going to have to throw everything out. Much more direct. Get much wider. Much higher. Not really much more we can do there. Yeah, we just have to go for it. Can we grab something late, please? For large parts of this game, we're the better team, but we've thrown it away. And Rafe have won as well. I think this puts us in a horrible position, if I'm not mistaken, mathematically. We're in a lot of trouble with this. We've lost it 2-1. Oh, that's a really bad result. Where does that put us? Bottom of the table. I thought it would. Just like that, we go bottom. Talking of bottles, even though it wasn't a bottle, Tottenham manager drink out of an Arsenal cup. I didn't see that, righty. I didn't see that at all. That's outrageous. We are bottom of the table now. 1 point in it. We do still have to play Rafe and Air. Welcome back, Matt. That was hilarious. I didn't see that, Jack. Welcome back, Matt. You join us as we've just gone bottom. We lost to Arbroath again. We just can't beat them. We're going to try and keep their heads up. Cool, they have to scroll down to see the capital. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. That's not good at all. Dare's injured as well. We've got Ayr in a week's time, and then we've got a cup final. Oh no, Dare's properly injured as well. He's out for 2 weeks. It's all going wrong. Only here, did like 5 minutes or so because Dortmund played tonight, and that's going to be on my phone. What's the playlist today, Rock? It is, yes, indeed. It is driving rock anthems, Jack. It is indeed. No worries, Matt. I hope the Dortmund game goes well. We're going to have to rest people. And we're going to have a team meeting as well. We're going to have to rest people. Rest for 2 days. Anyway, I have to play some Cluedo. Well, good luck. I reckon it was Colonel Mustard in the dining room with the lead piping. She'll be back in a bit. Good luck with it, Jack. I do like a game of Cluedo. And if that's correct, then I don't know. If that's it, then I'll let you know exactly it. Something happens if that's right. Because that's an incredible shout. Colonel Mustard, dining room, lead piping. Let's train you all in this. Noted. I'll tell you what, just guess it. Off the rip. Off the rip. Right, okay. Ayr at home's absolutely massive now. To be fair, Ayr are a little bit further away from all of this, aren't they? So where are they? They're on 34. I mean, there's only 3 points in it. Who have Rafe got? Rafe have Falkirk. So that's a tough game. And Falkirk are still going for the title, so they need that. Who have Arbroath got? Arbroath are away at Ross County. So first and second against the team we're playing against, and we've got 7th. And we can catch up with them. I mean, they'd still be ahead of us on goal difference, but it'd do us some great help if we were to get there. Right, okay. Scott Sewell's injured. He's not with... Oh, he's torn his ACL, though. We might as well bring him back from loan at that rate, and we'll recall him. We'll recall him. There's no point in him staying out there injured. We've probably got better facilities somehow. Winter's not happy. Well, then you're going to have to leave. Oh, you don't want to? Get out of my office. 2 days until that. Right, actually, yeah, before we get there, we are going to have a team meeting. Let's have a team meeting. Whole team meeting. Look, I know it's been easy recently, but we're good enough to turn things around as long as we stay focused and remain positive. Sort it out. None of us have been good enough. That's exactly what I'm after. Come on. Get everyone rolled up. Come on. Press conference before this huge game. You must be after a reaction. Yep, we need to be better. He's going to make them eat their words. Do you think Dare's... Yeah, he's good at football. I don't know who that bloke is. How sympathetic are you towards... But that's the nature of the beast. Yep. That'll do. Right. Huge game. And then we've got a cup final after that. Then we've got a cup final. So it doesn't get much easier. It doesn't get much easier. We've got... Yeah, a huge game now. And then a cup final against Rafe. And then we play them the following week in the league. So it's back-to-back games against Rafe. What's it telling us to play here? It says cautious against Ayr. Well, we don't change now. We do just keep it as is. It's a big game of football. It's a huge game of football. Antonetti's been given the Puerto Rico call-up. I think he's been scoring for him. Oh, he's played 41 times, got 15 goals. Can't score for us, though. The board want us to draw. The supporters are predicting the game will likely end in a draw. Well, isn't that awfully kind of you, Mr. Mad Scientist? It is a pleasure to have you in. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you very much for choosing me to send your raid over to. Happy Friday, one and all. You join us now in the depths of a relegation battle. Most importantly, I hope the stream went very, very well. How was it? Mad Scientist? How are things going? I know that sometimes the form's been a little bit of a roller coaster over there as well, but I hope it's picked up. To catch you up very quickly, I'm A1, if you've not seen me before. We are bottom of the championship. We're in season 4 here. It's in our hands. We are currently we're about to play 7th place. We're 3 points behind. We could catch up. 8th and 9th, who are very catchable, are playing 1st and 2nd. So this is a big, big game. We've then got a cup final next week as well. However, we are currently under a transfer embargo due to takeover rumours, and the rumours have said that they'll bring in a new manager if they do buy the club. So we might be sacked anyway. As you can see, thank you very much, Bongo, for that. A shout out has been given to the Mad Scientist. You will be doing yourself a disservice if you don't hit that follow button. So please hit that follow button at the top. Make sure you check out the Mad Scientist. It's fantastic football manager content creator. You will not regret it. Thank you very much. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're all very, very well. We've made it to the weekend. And if you're expecting high quality football, you might be in the wrong place. But if you want to see potential tears from a grown man, then you're joining at the right time. One of our best players is currently injured. We're going to have to just take him out. I'm going to start Correa today, I think. We'll go with Correa. We are going to... Who's going to come onto the bench is the question. I think we'll go Palmer today. It can. Well, Ball gives Arteta a run for its money. I'll tell you what, at least they can play some good stuff. We play the ugly stuff bad. Flacking, that's why I'm on the internet, to watch grown men cry. Well, you found yourself a good place to be then. Because we could be... I tell you what, if we stay up, win a cup final and still get sacked, there's the tears. This is going to be the team today. This is a huge game of football. We need it to go well. It's going to be a tough one. We're going to drop you back to a defensive midfielder. Do you have a coffee on a drip? Do you have coffee on a drip after last night, Ben? I have had 3 coffees today, and we're on the monster today. The context to that, ladies and gentlemen, I was working till 1 a.m. At the gym this morning at 7 a.m, and we're still going strong. We're all right. It is what it is. So, big game. It is McFarlane in goal, McMillan, Rooney, Joel, and Cullen as our back 4. Al-Hassan and Burns are going to sit at the anchor of midfield. Correa and Miller on the wing. Campbell behind the goal machine that is Diallo. We need to win today. We are at home to Ayr. It's a must win. I'm tired and I was in bed by 9. Yeah, I haven't watched yesterday's Traitors. I won't be watching today. That's the thing I was most upset about. I didn't get to watch Traitors, but I will catch up over the weekend. We've got a very big game of football here. Ayr are 5th in the form table and we're 8th. We need to step things up. That is very, very true. Watching it now, started strong. No spoilers, please. I've done well to avoid them so far, even from Slowy in the chat. Right, come on. We need a marked improvement on the game we just had against Arbroath. So Rafe Rovers are playing Falkirk at the moment. Oh no, this isn't a good start. Diallo, here we go. We've got some space to run though. Get round your men. This could be a counter attack on. He's got no help. He's going to have to go himself. He has done. Oh, it's a good save. That was finding that bottom corner. He did well to fashion a chance out of that, to be honest. He had no support. Keeper just did a big save. They have come here, set up to try and just defend and counter-attack, it looks like. So we're going to have to make something happen. Please. We really need it today. We need Falkirk to beat Rafe. And who is it? It's Ross County playing Arbroath as well. So we need a win and we need losses all around us. That's what we need. After we, didn't have a good result against Arbroath. We need to make it happen ourselves. And today's a massive, massive game. We've not started very well, it doesn't look like. So we're going to have to kick on in this second half. It looks like Ayr are, not here to mess around today. They are dominating the stats. Oh no. And this could be danger. This could be danger. There's some room on the edge of the box. Oh, it's Drinan. Drinan is playing from now. It's ball across. Aaron Drinnen, context for everyone not aware. I'm a Swindon Town fan. Aaron Drinnen is on fire for Swindon in real life. Do have Aaron Drinnen on loan. Diallo has got suspended. I think that might be the end of the highlight, but hopefully not. Hopefully he's going to make something more of this one. It's a wild effort. So Drinnen could actually get us sacked. First week of the new year is always rough. Oh, for flacking that one, I assume. I was very confused by that message. I thought you were talking about Aaron Drinnen. Then I was going to say he's absolutely flying. I don't know what you're on about. Right, it's not been a very good half. We need to... Rafe Rovers are beating Falkirk as well. The teams at the top have not been doing us any favours at all. And that continues. This does, at the moment, bring us off the bottom. However, that's only because we're going to have played a game more than Arbroath. That would be goal difference. We really need a goal here. Yeah, I was back at work the 29th and having my first full day off tomorrow. Wow, flacking. That is a tricky start to the week, that one. Right, we've been the better team here. Have we? No. We need more possession in the second half. I'm disappointed with what I've just seen. That's not been good enough. I'm not going to tell him it has been. I do not want to see that replicated. Rafe being 1-0 up against Falkirk's rather concerning. We need a goal. We need to be much better in this second half. We really do. The thing is, it's been a crazy season because we've really struggled against the teams around us, but we've done really, really well against the teams at the top. It's mental. And we're only off tomorrow to have a staff party, but I see these guys every day. Not sure if I want to spend my Saturday off on them as well. Is it something exciting at least? Rafe are now 2-0 up against Falkirk. We need a goal. We need a goal badly. Campbell's not had a good game. I'm going to bring Carvalho on. I'm also going to... No, I'm going to leave it at that, but I am going to bring us up to positive, sorry. Because we need to grab a goal. We need it. We're very much struggling here today. We've not been good. We've only been told dress to impress. Okay, well, hopefully that means something somewhat exciting. You'd hope so. You're not going to dress to impress to a... Well, I don't know what wouldn't be exciting. I can't think of a example off the top of my head. Birthday suit then, Blackin. Right, he's got the suited up A1 in the chat. Right, we're going to encourage. We are going to make some changes. Miller is knackered, so we're going to bring on... We'll go Correa that side. It's going to have to be Johnston. We have to move him up because he can't play wide midfield. I'm not going sneaking away to my cabin and saying that something came up. Oh, fair enough, Flackin. Fair enough. Getting the back door shuffle done early. I respect it. Right, come on. I have faith in you, Mr. Johnson, to get us the win here today. Please. Please, please, please. Can we grab a goal? We've really not been good. We've not been good at all. 10 minutes to go. Rafe, I can't believe they're going to win this 2-0 at home against Falkirk. Falkirk going for the title as well. They're throwing it at the moment. It looks like Ross County are going to win the league. Can we get a late goal, please? 3 added minutes. This one's just going to peter out to a 0-0 draw, isn't it? I mean, these are definitely must not lose, but points aren't really doing it for us at the moment. So it does bring us out off of the bottom, and Arbroath do have to play Ross County. So you would assume, you'd hope that Ross County are going to get a win there. But yeah, we're 3 points behind Rafe. We've now got to play Rafe in a cup final next and then play them in the league the week after as well. I'm also the boss of most of the people there, so I have to behave as well, so no reason to go flacking. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, you were unlucky today. We'll tell them they were unlucky. Yeah, it's not quite the same, is it, like that, flacking? You don't really get to enjoy yourself as much, I guess. Right, that's not... It's cup final next, though. We want to win the cup. We want to win the cup. That's a really, really important game for us. I don't want to talk to the press after that. We are going to rest some players. We're going to rest some players so that we're fresh. Rest them for 2 days. But they've got a week off as well, so you'd hope that everyone's going to be nice and fresh for the game. Can't drink the free booze the way the rest of the lads get to know exactly that, and then you just end up envious. Just end up envious of people enjoying themselves, and then you you know what I mean, take that to their next performance review. No, that's not professional in any way. Don't do that. Right, we're going to find out where this cup final is soon. It's coming up. It is coming up. I'm going to have to run to the loo very quickly before this next game. But it's a big one. It's that, and then to be fair, it's potentially even bigger, the league game against them after. We're 3 points behind them, and that would get us out of the relegation spots. Brody Dare is back in action. That's really positive. I need to see the league table, actually. So we're 3 points behind them. They have much better goal difference. So we'd have to beat them. So it'd be 10-8, 9-9. 10-8, 9-9. So we'd have to beat them by 3 goals to overtake them today. Eesh. Oh, and then we end on Falkirk and Ross County, and I bet that they turn up for the games against us. They've not been doing us any favours. Oh, we could be in trouble here, lads. We could be in trouble. If you don't fight someone or harass the ladies, what happens at staff party stays at staff party. I don't think... I reckon it sounds like maybe as the boss, that's probably best not to do there, Flacking. I reckon that's, pretty much the guideline of everything you shouldn't do there. Right, we're going to offer him some words of encouragement. We've not been a really good team. We can win the Killian for the first time ever. It's there for the taking. I know you all want it as much as I do, so let's be ready. We'll go with... Oh, no. They're all fuming. Sound like David Brent? Oh, we don't need the pressure of being told what's at stake. We're all well aware. Oh, they're not happy. Oh, no, that's not gone well. We've had a terrible team meeting before our final as well. Great, everyone's heads down. We're not winning this. I just thought that was a thing to say. I'm not good at these team meetings. This is my 200th game in management as well. Good thing I'm not going if that's not the way to approach that party. Flacking. I like that. It's funny. The board expect us to lose. The supporters are expecting us to lose. That's brilliant, isn't it? That's brilliant. Right, I'm just going to get to the point of picking the team. Cullen's on international duty. Brilliant. Our left back's out as well. That's not handy. Pritchard's going to have to come in. Antonetti's on international duty, so he can't be on the bench. Newell will be. Bradley Dare can play 75 minutes. That's good because he's going to play the first 75 minutes. Palmer for Correa on the bench. Where's Correa gone? Correa's there. Kenny, Plesovic, Guthrie, Carvalho, Newell. Yeah, that's going to be our bench. I think who's missing out at the moment? I think that's probably it. I think that'll be it. Right, okay, I'm just going to run to the loo very, very quickly before this huge game. We've got a cup final for the first time in the series. We've had a terrible team meeting leading up to it, but I'll be back very, very shortly. I'm just going to run to the loo, and then we will have cup final action. I'll see you very, very soon. I didn't know if it would be like an option to... Right. Who's playing in a tracksuit? Why is Jacob Ramsey hasn't got changed? Jacob Ramsey's playing in a full tracksuit. We've been in a terrible run of form. We're slowly turning it around, but this is a must-win game. We're playing our rival Sunderland, and we're 1-0 down. And we're 1. They're calling for offside. We're 1-0 down against Sunderland, though. The goal counts. We're 1-0 down. Where was the offside? Is that a joke? What have we just checked? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What a big, big day it is. What a day it is. It's playoff day. So what does that mean? The suit's back out. And not only is the suit out, we've got ourselves the Edinburgh City tie. We've gone all in. 24 quid that tie cost me. 24 quid this WOSFL Prem 6th tier, West of Scotland. Hate or Shinlick or right, I'm gonna stop trying. Don't like them with a passion. Right. Come on. It was a good ball across from Cooper there, and Ferguson does well, just lifts it over the keeper. Great finish actually, over his left shoulder. Sorry, did we just see what happened there? I don't think we can just gloss over that. We're straight into another highlight. Like, we didn't just see... I don't know what I've just seen. My player's just morphed into a team of Mr. Tickles. Oh, he's going to be in again. What's this defending? This is terrible. Oh my God. We've just conceded a screamer to a comedian. Sean Walsh has just hit an absolute screamer. The slump continues. Oh my God, it's a great strike. Happy December. How are we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Guys, it's me. It's me. I wasn't sure if you recognise me or not. Happy December, one and all. This thing is outrageous, by the way. I'm just eating hair. There's a mouthful somewhere. Right, we've got a penalty shootout. I've already sorted this all, so we can just say, stay calm, back yourselves, we'll be fine. Come on then. I think, if I remember rightly, we've had 2 shootouts in this series, and we won one, lost one. We won the big one. We won the one in the playoffs. But I think we lost the only other one we had in this. Come on then, Doughty. Get us started. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Right, it's Mr. First. I can confirm the editor has not been used. We've got an uphill battle. But there was just one thing missing. Not a good start. For us to be in a cup final. Time to get into it, ladies and gentlemen. There's one thing. If we're going to make a cup final, we don't turn up in a t-shirt. We don't turn up in a t-shirt for a cup final. So he says I keep catching a glimpse of myself in the mirror and squaring up to it. And now I'm underdressed again, flacking. Hey, we can't go to a cup final in a t-shirt. Lazy Ben, he's back, don't you worry. Don't you worry, it's just quick change. Quick change. We now have our first cup final of the series. We are still in the heat of a relegation battle. However, we're in the KDM Evolution Trophy final against Raith Rovers, who we do play next. Also in a relegation scrap in the league. But today is the cup final. The team, the boys that are going to lead us out. McFarlane in goal. McMillan, Rooney, Joel, Pritchard, Alharson, Burns, Dare, Campbell, Miller and Diallo. Righty, you're far too kind. Matching tie and hair, smooth. Hey, I tell you what, Flackin, this will be your first time seeing it. This actually is an Edinburgh City FC tie. Don't worry about how much it costs. I don't want to talk about it. Right, let's move on. Moving on. Cup final time. It's a huge game for the club. Huge game. Potentially make or break for my job, to be honest. I'll tell you what, as much as the quick change was, I did have to run to the loo, because as Joe Rogan once says, monsters are delicious, but they make you want to pee. We've got a huge game of football. Saw it in the Be Right Back highlight. It's one of the clips, isn't it? Of course it is. I forget what's in there. I just kind of throw anything in there. I just kind of threw everything in there. Right, come on then. But it's a slick tie. Thank you, Flackin. Hopefully, it spurs the boys on to get a win. Go out there and enjoy yourselves today. In about 50 years, you're going to have to explain to your grandkids why you have that tie. Well, I mean, there'll probably be evidence on the internet. Come on then. They're setting up to sit and counter-attack. We need to... Where are we? That's the... We wanted to know... The fans have turned out in their numbers, though. The fans have turned up in their numbers. I don't know what stadium this is at. Where does it say? On eBay for £5 after getting sacked. Brilliant. Brilliant. Right, where would it say where the game is? Match events. KDM Group East End Park. What on earth is that? Where have they all come from? Bandwagon? I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Come on, Edinburgh. Let's have it. Let's make something in this season. It's been an absolute roller coaster in the league. But can we get our first piece of silverware in the series? Rumour has it Edinburgh the bookies' favourite. Diallo has got himself injured in the first 7 minutes. Our star man. This season is not going well. It's not gone well. Who's going to be the man to come on? We're going to go with Andy Winter. Andy Winter's going to be the man. We're going to trust him. We're going to trust him. That's not ideal. Oh, it's Dunfermline. Right, okay. It was a 14,000-seater stadium, so we filled the county ground, basically. Don't know how many are our fans. Come on then, Edinburgh. Let's get going. Cup final, it is indeed, Privet. It is indeed. What a venue for a cup final. It's better than the Meadowbank. Oh no, here we go. Can we win this back, please? Can we win this back? Please don't add misery to this season. We've had enough. Oh no, he's got some room. Oh, it's hit the bar. How many fans? It's a 14,000-seater stadium. I don't know what the split is. I don't know what the split is. That was the first shot of the game so far. If that had found the top corner, what a first one it would have been. Can you make your stadium bigger? Not at the moment. We're 400 grand in debt. We don't have any money. Currently under a transfer embargo. Slowly, I'm not sure if you were in for it. So there's rumours at the moment the club's about to be taken over. And the potential new owner said that if he buys the club, he's going to get a new manager. So that's positive. Oh no! Oh, good defending in the... Oh God, Burns, that's risky. But can you? Yeah, you can. You can request it. You can expand stadiums and they can build new ones and all of that stuff. Right, we're on the back foot here at the moment. We are very much on the back foot, and it will look bigger. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. There's also there's a stadium pack that modders have done. Oh, that's sloppy. So actually, like the big stadiums are now in the game, the proper ones, Old Trafford and stuff, and yeah, they've actually put the real stadiums in. They look amazing. Right, Winter's in. Please, can you finish this? Come on. Oh, it's a great finish. Come on. Winter off the bench. 1-0 Edinburgh. It's our first chance. We've taken it. Yeah, well, they have different ones, Slow, but they look very generic. But yeah, there is a stadium pack now. When we start managing clubs that actually they're being involved in that, I will get it downloaded. Cracking ball, cracking finish. Exactly that, righty. Oh, here we go. Come on. Let's keep it up. Oh, highlight straight from kick-off. Arbroath pegged us back straight away in the game against them. Is that going to happen from kick-off here? It's good defending in the end, but that's not going to be it. They're going to come back at us. Oh, God, I don't like this. Oh, there's a lot of room there. That's a goal. Oh, good defending. Get rid of it. Just get rid of it. End the highlight or get rid of it. One of the two. Well done. Is this still a highlight? Is it still a highlight? If it is... Yeah, okay, let's make something happen then. Okay. Just whip one back out to the fullback. Don't mind it. Get going then, Miller. Ugh. That is a very dangerous pass there. Where you going, McMillan? Go forward. Here we go. Here we go. Dead's in. Finish it. Oh, it's a tame effort. That's poor. He should be doing better with that. He should be doing better with that. It was good football. Right, we're going to praise the boys here. He did bottle that one. You are correct. Right, he did indeed. He had a lot of time, a lot of space. Can we just get into half-time leading, please? Keep the ball. Don't lump it. The rain's pouring down here in Dunfermline. Right, there's nothing sloppy. Let's not give this away. Let's make this our attack. There, you've got some room to get into. That is horrendous, and they've got space. He's in. Oh, he's done well to turn back as well. There's space. It's good defending. It's 1-1. Oh, it's a poor goal to concede. Sloppy. Just before half-time. This game's going to be the death of me. Terrible time to concede. Oh, no. Don't do 2 before half-time. Please, let's not throw this away before half-time. That's a great ball. We're actually the worst. We are the worst team. It's just going from bad to worse. We were leading in the 44th, weren't we? 45th. We just conceded 45th and 47th. Talk about bottle. I blame the manager, Bongo. I think most people will be. Show me something else in the second half. I think most people will be. I've put a suit on for this. If he'd have sold his best players sooner, we might have had a chance. Oh, God. Wouldn't be in this position. Dare and Miller are both having poor games. Is the Braga Stadium in the stadium pack? Then I might have to play them on my next... I'm not sure, Flacking. I'm really not sure. I know there's quite a few stadiums. I don't know exactly who's in it. Oh, I don't really know what to do, if I'm honest. I'm going to pick the tempo up and go positive. We've been second best to everything, and that's just terrible. 45th and 47th minute goals to concede. We have been second best, though. I mean, stats. It's not against the run of play that we're behind. What's also concerning is we do have to play them again next, and it's very much make or break for if we stay up or not. And at the moment, we're looking like we're not as good as them at all. You know, the Braga Stadium looks so cool. Would love to go watch a match there. I can't say I can picture it off the top of my head. I know Braga. I can't picture the stadium. Can we win that one a minute? Can we chase it, Winter? It's going to come straight back at us, isn't it? This isn't our highlight, I don't think. Oh, no, that's a good ball out there. Oh, it's 3. Oh, the dream's over. The dream's over. We've just, we've fallen apart. Put a suit on to get a C and 2, exactly that, Ben. Leave it all out there, all or nothing. Oh, we'll go for it, but we've just, 9.9 rating for their wingback, Ingram. Not sure how to explain it in English, but it's in the mountainside, if I remember from the right stadium. Oh, really? Okay. Everyone's frustrated, but I'm not surprised. You've all been terrible. Correa, we're going to have to go attacking. Much higher, much more direct. New owners, please. Yeah. Get me a new job. We're going to have to just go for it, aren't we? Bring the line up. Bring Carvalho on. Get out there and make a difference. Come on. Oh, God. Let me shout. We need to berate them. We need to berate them. Let me shout. They need telling off. Berate. We need a goal soon if we're ever going to have a chance, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Cup final. Heartbreak. At least we didn't put suit on for it. Oh no, we just falter into another terrible performance. Forgot it was Friday 6 PM for FC and it's the worst I've ever seen. Oh really? What are we talking? All out? There is one that looks amazing from the air in Norway as well, but it's just because the nature around it is so nice. I like that. Henningsvær Stadium or something like that. Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out at some point. There isn't really anything else we can do, subs-wise. Very attacking. We're about as attacking as we can be. Expressive. Grant, how are we? Happy Friday. Hope you're very, very well. The Evo to give your right back, left back, the other full back position. Brilliant. That's handy. yeah, we can't really do much more here. Better dressed than your wedding day? Thank you, sir. We're currently, we put a suit on to get a C into in the final. We went 1-0 up. We're now 3-1 down. We conceded 2 goals before half-time, after leading in the 45th minute. I think we're going to... we're seeing the end of a terrible season. Heartbreak. We've lost the final. We've lost the final. We've got to watch him lift it. Could have been ours. Could have been in the trophy room. Unfortunately, the trophy room still... JPT equivalent, yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, our trophy room still stays empty. I've snuck on the stage there. The ginger lad in the tracksuit. Couldn't win it ourselves. Heartbreak. We've now got to play Wraith Rovers again away from home in the league. And it's a must win to try and stay up. It's going to be tough. Right, we don't need to see him parade it. That'll do. I've had enough punishment. I'm disappointed we couldn't win it. 31 and Guzzling the Monster. Hey, that's it. In a suit. Got to do what you got to do, ain't you? Who likes winning anyway? It's so funny when you stay up and the new owners boot you out. Yeah, exactly. Grant, it's a pleasure having you in, as always, mate. Long day, was it? Right, we've got 2 weeks until the Wraith Rovers game. Surely that means a 24-hour stream. We get 100k for losing in the final. That is handy. Diallo is out for 5 to 7 weeks. Oh, God. We're going down. We're going down. So we won 100k and we've given 6k out to the team. These owners are great. These owners... Actually, no, I need them to stay, don't they? No, they are actually brilliant. They are brilliant. Oh, God. It's, yeah. Wraith Rovers next. We're 3 points behind them. Who have our both got? They just beat us. Oh, they've still got Ross County. So is there still a game in hand there, is there? Yeah, they've got a game in hand, but they've got to play top of the league Ross County. I'm guessing that's next week. But our main man is out for the rest of the season. It's not good news. The only man that was scoring goals for us. Very long day, Grant says. Right. I think we can get relegated here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to lie. I'm now not feeling massively confident. Rival consortiums continue battle for Edinburgh City. Let's see if they're still talking about sacking me. 3-1 on your big day out. It really was as well. First ever cup final for Edinburgh. You need some skinhead passion. Reports coming in that there's has been a breakthrough in takeover that has left consortiums led by Scott Murdy and Rocket Jack as last one standing. Craig Deeds Group are no longer under consideration, but with talks going well, a breakthrough could be a matter of days. Murdy has previously had a spell with Forfar. I think Murdy's the bloke that wants me out. I think if it's Rocco that streams FIFA, we might have a chance. I think if it's the Rocco we know, we might have a chance. However, I don't really see that happening, to be honest. Might not happen. We are staying up, Privet. I don't think we are, my friend. I don't think we are. I don't think we are. We've got 10 days. This next game's absolutely massive. The problem is we keep losing to everyone around us. And then we beat the teams at the top. So maybe Falkirk and Ross County, as final games of the season, might do us a favour. Robbie Mahoney used to play for us, has gone to Darlington. He's gone to Darlington. We did have a look at him, but I don't think he's actually very good anymore. He was good in that first season. We had to sell him because he wanted out to Adrionians, but they just released him. Oh, God. So what is the plan then? So we're going to see what happens, and then we'll go from there. I'm really glad that I spent a day and a half making that intro. Newell's approaching retirement. It's not a given, by the way. I mean, this owner thing is making it worse. It wasn't a given that if we went down, we would have got the sack. That I would have thought we might have been able to. We might have been able to negotiate, but I don't know with these new owners at all. Refundable flight tickets. Yeah, that's not ideal, is it? Be applying for the Highworth job soon. Right, we want to keep him, don't we? We want to keep him. Am I able to under the embargo? Oh, emergency backup. Maybe we just let him go, to be fair. He actually hasn't been very good this season, has he? He scored 1 goal and it was in a non-competitive game. No, in the KDM. He played once and scored it. Yeah, I'm going to let him go. Quickly sell all the good players. Yeah, to whichever team I'm going to go to. Right, 4 days until the Rafe Rovers game. We need to win this. We need to win it. We need to win it. Get to Spartans. I'll tell you what. I've got tickets to the Edinburgh Annan game. It might have to be Annan. We'll get over there. Looking at the league, he doesn't have many good players to sell. The worst bit is, Grant, I actually do. We do have some decent players. They're just not doing anything. Offer some words of encouragement. Right. It's still in our hands. See, the thing is, they're probably going to moan. I'm going to have to go for that. No, they don't mind that. But then they were fuming when I said, right, we've got a chance of winning the cup. These lot. These lot are outrageous. Right. Chorby to sign. So Plastovic is leaving us. That means he can drop off the bench. I don't want to talk to the press right now. I don't want to talk to the press right now at all. What have we got? So they're going to tell us to go cautious, I'm sure, aren't they? They're saying defensive. We're not going to listen to that. We're not going to listen to that. We're going to play how we play, even though that's not been going very well. It started well today. It's not gone well since. Look, we beat first and fourth. We lost to bottom. Drew with a place above us. Just got battered by a team next to us. We just can't beat teams around us. We can only beat teams at the top. Make that make sense. Right, Diallo's out, which is bad news. We are going to go with... I'm going to go Winter. We're going to bring... Who's going to come onto the bench is the question. We will go with... You never beat the teams below you either? Well, no, there aren't anyone. There isn't anyone below us to beat. Dixon Peters can come onto the bench because Plastovic is going to drop off as well. And we'll bring on... Oh, Cullen's back. So, yeah, we'll go Cullen. We'll bring Pritchard off. Exactly, yeah. Right, yeah, that's going to have to be the team, I think. So, we are needing a win. Very, very much so. I'm going to save it. Come on then. Huge game of football now. Huge game of football. Do we think... Yeah, actually, the other game should have been played. Oh, we bottom. How did Arbroath get on? No, they lost to Ross County. So, at the moment, we will be going into a relegation playoff. But we need to see how it goes. Who have Arbroath got? Home to Greenock Morton, who are fourth. So they've got a tough game. In some happy news, I just, my Alfreton side into the quarterfinals of the trophy. Go on, Ionic Cloth. You got it. I hope your cup run goes a bit better than mine. Right, okay. Come on then. Come on. This is a really big game. We need this. We just embarrassed ourselves against them. We've just embarrassed ourselves against them. We need to have a marked improvement. Maybe in the smaller stadium we might perform a little bit better. I think we got stage fright in front of all of the fans. So yeah, Arbroath against Greenock Morton. And that's all that matters because we're playing Raith Rovers today. So, yeah, the most important thing is we really need to win. But, oh, here come Raith Rovers early. Ball out to the winger. This is where we struggle. We're terrible at defending crosses. Look, we're all over the shop already. So much space out there. That's going to be 1-0. Oh, good save in the end. Oh, God. Shaky start. 6 minutes in. What are you doing, McFarlane? Just, yeah. Keep it simple. We need Arbroath to lose. That's what we need. We're just now at the point where we just need, we need to just do better than Arbroath, and then we can potentially worry about a playoff. Then we can just potentially worry about a playoff, because I just don't see us getting out of this trouble now, unfortunately. I thought they were 2-0 up then as Falkirk against Inverness. Right, it's a corner. Please, can we get a good ball in, please? Come on. Keeper's come for it. He's got to it. Dare's had a go. Oh, my word. What a goal. What a goal. Absolute screamer from Dare. That is an absolute screamer. Keeper's come out. He's punched it. Dare's seen him off his line. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. We need that. Quarterfinal as my African side against Eastleigh. Okay. So that's going to be a tough test, that. Tough test. Right, what just happened there? Okay. Nothing in that one. Still 1-0. Righty. Absolute screamer, that one. Absolute screamer. We just need to keep it going. We've woke up a little bit now. Still 0-0 in the Arbroath game. But, I mean, if we win, we just need to better the Arbroath result. But winning's the main thing. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's room. We're so bad at defending crosses. The thing is, I've got a set up to try and stop them, but we just, never do. I feel like it's really hard this year to stop crosses. I've got big centre-halves, and that doesn't do anything. Come on, then. Come on, then. Let's make something happen. Get the ball out wide. Get it out to the right. Yeah, here we go. Now give it to Dare. Now get going. Get moving. Campbell. Oh, I saw Winter there. Winter's had a pop. It's a good save in the end. I don't know why he took that one so early, but nearly caught the keeper off guard. Still 0-0 in that Arbroath game. It was around now that we started to absolutely crumble in the cup final. 1-0 Wrexham, okay. Yeah, this is where we started to crumble in that cup final, so hopefully we can hold on before the break, but we look like we're giving up a chance here. It's a good ball across. Good header. Right, come on then, Winter. Make something happen. Don't give it away, please. Oh, he's got a lot to do. Oh, he's had a go. It's just into the keeper's line. Versus Forest. Wow, I didn't realise that was... Oh, no. This isn't the end of the highlight, is it? I don't think we're done here. Oh, we are. Okay. Please, can we just get to half-time this time? No. 45th minute. This is where it all fell apart in the final. Is it about to happen again? Oh no, he's committed there. Oh, there was space over. This is too early for this to be the half-time whistle as well. And there's room for the winger. We're going to concede before half-time again. I'm telling you, that's 1-1. It's hit the bar. Get rid of it, please. Oh, probably further than that. Oh, God. Oh no. Get there. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. Can we have the half-time whistle, ref? How long are we playing? Ref, blow the whistle, please. Oh, he's lumped one forward. Good header. Ref, how long are we playing? Oh, God, it's gone wide, fortunately. I thought we were about to concede there. Arbroath are still 0-0. So what this does is ties it up there with 8th. But it would have us 2 points clear of bottom. But we need to hold on. We need to hold on. I'm happy so far, but it needs to stay like this. I honestly can't think why United would want Ollie back in charge. So it'd only be to the end of the season, isn't it? I think it's an interim job, isn't it? They are looking to get someone until the end of the season and then appoint properly then. So I think it's a fairly good appointment as an interim boss. Yeah, I think it's a fairly positive appointment as to the end of the season. I don't think we change anything at the moment. I don't think we rush into making any changes. Not bad shout at all, but I don't know if Ollie has a job since he was like, yeah, he was he got fired in Turkey, didn't he? Arbroath are losing to Greenock Morton, so that's good news. That's good news at the moment. Until he does well and everyone says they want him. Yeah, true. True. Arbroath are losing, so that's very, very positive for us. We need to just keep this going here. The longer this ticks on, the happier we are, basically. We want to offer more praise. Keep them smiling. Well done. We're going to make some changes shortly. We will make some changes. 2-0 Greenock Morton. Arbroath are now 2-0 down. That's positive. Forest are struggling, aren't they? Surely they've got to be thinking, what did we do in getting rid of I don't know why I've lost his name. Matey. You know what I mean? It was all going so well. It was going well. Right. We're going to bring Guthrie on. I trust him here. I trust him. 2-0. Wow, okay. Rivet's message makes a bit more sense. I'm just going to drop this directness down and then we will start to continue tweaking it down and down. The closer we get to the end of the game. Arbroath still losing. That is very, very positive. We just need to hold on it. Praise. We've got 15 minutes to go. Oh, no. To be fair, not a great result if they lose. Oh, God. But do they really want to be in that? Yeah. One way of looking at it. That's it, exactly. You know what I mean? It's embarrassing, but do you need the extra front at the moment? Miller, we're going to bring Correa on for the fresh legs. We are now going to drop this to cautious. We're going to go... I'll tell you what, no. We're going to go low and slow. We're going to waste time. We're going to go defensive. We're going all out on seeing this out now. Greenock Morton still 2-0 up. We really need to get this over the line ourselves. We've got about 10 minutes to go. We really did crumble on the big stage. But if I'm honest, in the grand scheme of things, this could be a bigger result if we can get it over the line. And it's looking pretty good. 3 minutes added on. 1 more minute. Right, we've got it over the line. That's a big, big win for us. Really, really important. Even though they embarrassed us in the cup final, we've arguably done it where it mattered. Hate that I've even said that. That's the FA Cup these days. I know, it's really lost its appeal, isn't it? It's really lost its appeal. The league is very, very tight now, so we are joint 8th. 2 goals behind on goal difference. 3 points clear now of bottom. But we do have to play first and second in our last 2 games of the season. We're out of the relegation zone. Enjoy that feeling. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. What do you guys think? Would you have... Surely that's the one. If you're going to win one of those games against Wraith, it needed to be that one, didn't it? Like, if you're only going to win one, it had to be that one. If we lost, we'd have been near enough guaranteed in the relegation playoff. Now we just have a fighting chance of staying up still. Never won a trophy? No. That was the first final ever. That's the first final that Edinburgh have ever been in. Has been with you. Yeah, his record just how important? Yeah, great player. Then give me that. You think? Someone needs to sack the stewards. We got a streak on the pitch. 3-stream streak for Benny. Thank you very much for the company. We brought out the suit, Benny, for the cup final, but then we got absolutely battered, and now I'm just not taking it off. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. So, yeah, Slowy, to show you our trophy room at the moment. All we've got is we've got the 3 manager of the months that I won in League 2, and that's it. And that's it. Now you're still getting sacked and still never won anything. Good point. Could have been the first ever. Very true. Our trophy room's rather bare. It's rather bare. Nice mug, though. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. And so's the cup. You've got a cup, yeah. Unfortunately, it's for coffee. Unfortunately, it's just for coffee. So we've now got first and second, both at home. We've got Falkirk and then Ross County. We've beat Falkirk the last 2 times we played them. Ross County beat us every time we play them. Who have Rafe Rovers got? Rafe have Ross County next and then Greenock Morton. So they've got top away from home and then they've got third at home to end. Who have Arbroath got? They've got Livingston and Inverness. So they've got the nicer one, but they are going away to 4th place. And then they're at home to 6th place to end the season. Who have Ayr got? Ayr have Greenock Morton away and Livingston. So they're away at 3rd. It's a tough run for everyone. We've got the hardest, arguably, because we've got 1st and 2nd. But we've got 2 weeks until the game. We've got 2 weeks. So we get a rest. We need... Well, we need to better the people around us, is what we need. We need to win one of them, really. 0 points here, and we're in, at very least, 2 elite prospects, okay? We are, at very least, sort of best case scenario, we're in a relegation playoff. At 0 points, we could also still just go down automatically. And after all of that, the new owner could still boot us out anyway. We could still get the sack. Football's, it's a rough business, this. It's a rough business. 11 days till the game. I don't know why it's such a break. I'm not going to complain, though. We are struggling fitness-wise. Is Diallo got any chance of coming back? I think he's out far too long, isn't he? 11 days and 3 weeks. I mean, there's a slim chance that we could get him back in time for the Ross County game. But even that, I think, is pushing it. Even that's probably pushing it, unfortunately. I think we've seen the last of Diallo this season. Unfortunately, because he was absolutely phenomenal, what we did see of him. I just don't think we're, So Ever then. I mean, he's only on loan, yeah, he won't be coming back. And that's even, oh, I see, is that a me getting sacked joke, is it? Right. 5 days to the game. These are make or break, and it just could mean nothing. They should go by Ross County instead. It seems like he wants to leave. I'll take not having a financial boost. To not have this stress. Just keep me with the current owner. Keep me with the current owner. Right. What have we got? Two days. Right. Do we have a team meeting? Yeah, we're going to, because these are massive games. Talk to team about our survival chances. How much it is. We'll go with that. Yeah, we've encouraged them. We've encouraged them. That's good. Get them raring to go. I'm too focused on the game. I'm not talking to the press. McCausland can go and do that. We're too focused on this game. We've beat Falkirk the last 2 times we played them. I'm hoping there's something to take from that. But they're going to be out to get revenge. They definitely want to sell out expected for the Falkirk game. I'm not surprised. Diallo still can't play. How's he getting on, though? He's down to an orange injury, so it's 5 to 11 days. He could be back for the Ross County game, which would be massive. We might just have to pain injection him and get him in. We might have to. We need the goals. Right, okay. Big choice here to make. Yeah, not ready for a fitness test. No. Just play Guthrie instead. We could do. We could do. I don't know who starts today. I'm going to go Antonetti today. Antonetti gets the nod up front. And that could be it. Nah, it's Guthrie's time. Do you reckon? Is it? Hasn't scored a goal? No, it's not Guthrie. It's not Guthrie. Now he's the hero. Do you reckon? It's written? You don't threaten me with a good time. Guthrie starting. Guthrie starting. Guthrie starts. We're gonna make him a channel forward, and we've got Campbell. We've got Campbell being the shadow striker, and he can do some tracking there. Right, okay. McFarlane, McMillan, Rooney, Joel, Cullen, Alharson, Burns, Dare, Campbell, Miller, and Guthrie leads the line. Huge game. We're playing top of the table Falkirk. They're going for the title. They're still in a battle with Ross County, who we play next. Tough running. Everyone's got a tough game today down the bottom. We just need to better who's around. The recent form standings have Falkirk in second place while we're in fifth. Let's raise our game to their level. Here's Madge. Welcome in. Happy Friday. I hope you're very, very well. Good evening. If it's your last few games, go out with your boy up top. Exactly that. Exactly that. Slowly. I'm with you. I'm with you. Come on. It started at the Meadowbank for me and Guthrie. Let's end it here positively. Come on. Come on. It looks like it's a... Oh, no. I was going to say, it looked like it was a highlight straight from kickoff. It still is. It still is. We're going to go 1-0 down. Oh, my... Yeah, it's 1-0. 30 seconds in. 30 seconds in. Good start. Good start. Doing all right, man. How's you? I am doing okay. Yeah. The save, not so much. I'm glad you're doing well, though, his Madge. Lana's in. How are we? Happy Friday. We're at the weekend. I hope you're very, very well, sir. Oi, oi, suits on. Either it's a big stream or he's been in the court this afternoon. He wishes it was court. Hate Falkirk. So do I at the moment, Scubs. Lama, so we made it to our first ever cup final. Not just for me, for Edinburgh City as a club. And the outcome of that I can show you in our trophy room. As you can see, still empty. Still empty. So, yeah, we got absolutely battered. 3-1. So I put Suit on for that. Anyway, we're still in a relegation battle. And it's not looking like a good one. Welcome in. It's a pleasure to have you. So we are ending the season now. So we're second bottom. We're joint points with the team that would take us out of the relegation places. Raith Rovers, they're playing Ross County, who are second. Our Broth are playing Livingston, who are fourth, I think it was, or third. We're playing top of the table, Falkirk. We're 1-0 down inside 30 seconds. Proper cup final, a Scottish version of it was the Pizza Cup. It was the Pizza Cup, Llama. But silverware. Especially when you've got the fun times that is. We are currently in talks to have a takeover. We have a... Sorry, 1 second. We're just also going to give a shout out to Mr. Llama. If you're not following the man, get it done. You won't regret it. If you like Football Manager, you're going to see some better stuff over there. But yes, so there's talks for us to be taken over. And the new owner has said if he gets the job, he's going to sack me. So we could stay up and it not be worth anything anyway. Juventinos, 92. Thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're very, very well. Welcome in. Happy Friday. It's a pleasure to have you. Let's get back to this and hope we can turn this around. Ross County are beating Raith Rovers, so that's good for us. We just need to scrape a point here and we'd be out of the relegation places. Unfortunately, with the start from Falkirk, it doesn't look like that's on the cards at the moment. It does not look like we're going the way about it. They are absolutely battering us at the moment. Like I said, they want revenge. We beat them the last 2 times we played them. They don't look like they want to make that 3. Busy in here tonight, very healthy numbers. We had a... so I don't actually... I'm not sure if that adds pressure and it's got hot under the collar or it's just the tie Llama, but I can't see them. I don't have them on. But we had a very generous raid from the Mad Scientist. So I'm assuming if there are inflated numbers, it is due to the generosity of our friend, the Mad Scientist. Our Broth have gone 1-0 down. So everyone's losing at the moment, at least. That's positive for us somewhat. because we are getting an absolute C in 2 at the moment. We need to grab a goal, preferably, but we haven't even registered a shot at home, so that's not ideal. We need to wake up. We've had a shot. We might as well celebrate like a goal at this rate. Encouragement for the boys, please. We need a much better second half. We're going to have to go for this game, I think. Don't forget the burners. Oh, no. Free kick in a very dangerous position here for Falkirk. Oh, it's 2. It's 2. Free kick doesn't go in, but the rebound does. I did see that Raith Rovers have gone 2-0 down as well. So, unfortunately, we're not making any ground on... Both of them are 2-0 down, but we're not making any ground on that goal difference because we're also 2-0 down. 2 goals of goal difference away from being out of relegation. It's very, very tight at the bottom here. Very, very tight at the bottom. We need to make some changes, though, because we have been absolutely appalling in that first half. It can't get much worse, so we are going to go for the game. We're going to go positive. We're going to pick the tempo up. We are going to get that ball a little bit wider. And who is having an especially bad game? Dare's not playing very well, but he is very good at football, so we're going to leave him on. Guthrie, unfortunately, is going to have to come off. We're going to bring on Winter. We're going to bring him on at half-time and hope we can spark something here. Really now, it's just, lose less than the other teams. Because if we can, improve our goal difference, we can still get out of this with a loss, which is bizarre. We can lose our way to getting out of the relegation places. But we need to score at very least. We've had a second shot. Does that mean that we've started brightly? I don't know. Because it also looks like I think Falkirk had 3 in the second half. So, not the best. Not the best. And it looks like they're going to come at us again. Hopefully our goal difference isn't about to get even worse than everyone else's. I'd hazard a guess that this isn't going to be our highlight. And we're going to continue to defend crosses poorly. It's better than we usually do, but it's going to come straight back at us. They're just taking their time. They're toying with us here. The Meadowbank is very much their playground today. We've not been good enough at all. Like I said, they wanted revenge and they're getting it rather comfortably at the moment. Demand more. Seasons like this are great because you now have a summer to clear out and rebuild. I love pre-season after a terrible campaign. I agree, Llama, but I would be interested in your very experienced opinion. I'm sure you've seen many times when you've had these rumours of a takeover and they say that they're going to bring in a new manager. How much do I believe that? Am I sacked if this gets taken over? The words actually said... They've outlined that if they are successful in their takeover, they will appoint a new manager. That seems fairly black and white to me that my job's gone. But I've not had this too often, so I'm hoping you're going to tell me that I shouldn't worry. I have never seen a sacking after a takeover. Never. Never in capitals there. Do you know what? If I'm going to screenshot that message and I'm going to show it, I'm going to show it to EasyJet that if I get sacked, I want a refund on my flights to the Edinburgh. But this is 26, so yeah, exactly that. Exactly that, who knows? Right, I'm going to bring Carvalho on. They could be friends with Clem. Right, I'm going to get Dare on the other side. No, I'm going to take Dare off. I'm going to bring Correa on there. So take it with a pinch of salt. I hope so. I hope so. I'm going to hit some early crosses. Hit some early crosses. Come on then. We just a goal. Just a goal will be helpful for us. Anything at this point. Let's make something happen here. Come on. Correa off the bench. Can he do something? He's not just meekly lost the ball, which we have been doing. Winton's got some room. The keeper just collects it with ease. I was hoping he was going to have a stinker, but he has not. He has there, though. Miller's got a bit of room. McMillan, good ball across. Winter! I thought the sub was a goal thing coming up there. Guthrie bags that. I really don't know if he does, unfortunately. Come on. We look like we're being a little bit brighter now. Correa's got some room in the box. Ref, yes, please. Looked like he tried to kill him there, ref. Oh, there was an overlap from McMillan there. He just ignored him. Miller's got some room though. Get it across. Oh, it's just not going to happen, is it? It's just not going to happen. We've woken up finally. It's just not going in the back of the net. We're allergic to goal shots today. We're going to encourage there. I was going to demand more, but I like what I've just seen these last few minutes. Oh, we've got to throw more at it. We've got to throw more at it. Attacking. Much higher. Be expressive. You can shoot if you want. Who have we got that can make any sort of difference? Miller's going to have to come off even though he's had a brilliant game. We'll go Johnston. You can go up there. And I think you are the man to make the difference. You, young man, can make a difference here. Get out there and score a goal, please. Save my job. Rafe Rovers have pulled a goal back. Ross County have scored another one straight away. So straight back to a 2-goal cushion over there. Encourage. Can we just grab one? I think we're just going to tiptoe our way to defeat here. We're just going to see, unfortunately, it's a defeat at home to Falkirk. Livingston did score again against Arbroath, but that's not the team we really needed to continue conceding. It's Rafe. We go to the final day with everything to play for, but we do have Ross County, who very much have their own fate in their hands. They are 1 point clear at the top. They've given us absolute batterings every time we've played them. Oh, God. We're 2 goals away from being safe. We're 3 points away from going down automatically. But we do have... Okay, so, I mean, Yeah, I was just thinking about it before I said it. We can't really go down automatically now. Surely. Minus 28. Using all my years of experience, my advice would be to beat Ross County, if that helps. Do you know what? That's why you get the big bucks over there in Trapani. That's why they're trusting you. The Sicilian air strikes again. Tactical nuance is what we've been missing. Are we making it? Flacken. I flacken hope so. Come on. 6 days, it's a big game. If somehow Diallo can pull off an absolute miracle and get back for this, he's the only man. Flacken, thank you. I'll take that. He's the only man that was scoring goals for us. If we can get him back to at least even play half the game, we'll have a chance. Oh, God. Right, who's everyone else got? I need to remind myself. I appreciate humour like that. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoy subpar dad jokes, because I've got them in abundance if I have no football manager ability. So Arbroath they're at home to Inverness, who are 6th, but they need... So they are, I can't even do the math quickly. What is that? That's 16 goals behind us on goal difference. Sorry, you can't see it. My big head is in the way. They're 16 goals behind us, so we should be okay there. It's Rafe that we're competing with. They've got Greenock Morton at home, who are 3rd, and not really got anything to play for. They've secured playoffs. They can't do any better. Rafe Rovers have the nicer of the final games. We've got Ross County at home now. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, ladies and gentlemen. There's no two ways about it. We really need Diallo back. Does anyone know? So I know when players get injured, you obviously get the option to give... Did we beat Rovers the game after the Cup? We did indeed. We beat them 1-0. Does anyone know? So when a player gets injured, you get the option to give them a pain relief injection to get them through the game. Does anyone know if you can give that to someone who's nearly back from injury? And if so, can you just buy these injections on the street or at Tesco or something like that? You've lost your last 3 matches against Ross County. Cheers. Thanks, Phil. Phil? Yeah, I just thought because we were out of... Stop talking about the hoodoo. I'm not getting drawn into that. You need to go on the dark web, I think. We'll have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. You have what can only be described as a terrible record. Robbie, we heard the last question. Fighting for my life here. Yeah, he's a good manager. I want to win every match, believe it or not. Charlie MacArthur, yes, he's good at football. We're hoping to have him available for the match. And that's, yeah, all I can say. He's good there. Probably still has a tab open. Brilliant. Thanks for the question, but I do not... I don't feel the need to answer that one, Phil. Has he outgrown... We're not talking about him here. You struggled for form at home. Right, Is this an Is it hot in here? Interrogation. Believe me, I've been trying. Yes, Al Harson's probably going to play. Yeah, Jake's good at football. Yeah, I like attacking, unfortunately. Who do you think is going down as we reach the business end of the season? I'm saying Arbroath. I'm saying it. I always no comment that, but I've gone for it. Because, I mean, they're 16 goals behind us. If we lose this 14-0, I'll never play Football Manager again. Put it that way. How many games left, Ben? This is the final game of the season. We are playing top of the table. Me and Cammy Wright going pub before this, making a day of it. Do you know what, yeah? Cammy Wright's been here as much as I have. I'm starting to come round to him. So, Ben, we are playing Ross County now at home. We are 2 goals away from being safe. Raith Rovers are playing Greenock Morton. Greenock Morton have nothing to play for. So we've got to hope that for some reason they fancy absolutely popping Raith Rovers. And we need to just at least hold our own. But we got a battering last time we played Ross County, so who knows what's going to happen. Oh, he's passed the fitness test. Can he play? Scheduled to complete rehabilitation and return to training in 2 days. We can't play him, can we? Can we play him? Stayed up, Brivet. It's all down to today. Do you reckon play him? He's not fit. At all. Likely. So we're not going down automatically, Brivet. So even if we lose, there'll need to be a 16-goal swing. There needs to be a 16-goal swing for us to go down automatically, but it's looking like we're going into the relegation playoff. Bench minimum. Oh, he'll be on the bench. And if we're in the relegation playoff, at least he'll be back for that. But I don't think we can play him, can we? We are going to get him on the bench, though. He is going to go on over... Newell's probably not going to play today. Oh, it's done then? Play the kids? No, not yet. Who do we start up front today? It's going to have to be Winter. Also, Dixon Peters can drop off the bench for Newell. We need the midfielder, actually. Right. No one's been very good recently, let's be honest. We're going to drop you back to advanced playmaker. I feel like he was much better playing as the advanced playmaker. We don't want you being in channel forward. I want you to poach today, please, sir. And yes, you can do some tracking. I don't mind that. I think that's going to have to be the team. It's our best team. It's what we've got, to be honest. Unless we go Rooney at right back. No, because he likes inside full back, and I don't like that. What do you like? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, this is going to be the team then. Final game of the season. Potentially our final match in charge. McFarlane in goal, Macmillan, Rooney, Joel, Cullen, Alharson, Burns, Dare, Campbell, Miller, Winter. If we're going to go out, we're going to go out fighting. We've got Ross County. It's going to be a very, very tough game. We're going to give it our all. We're going to give it our all. It's all we can do. It's all we can do. Oh, God. I'm very, very nervous. I'm very, very nervous. Reece Munro has very much had our number when we've played these. Charlie McNeil is on the bench, which is good because he's had us on toast every time we played them. Oh, God. We got this, no worries, Blackin. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I appreciate the positivity. I'm feeling rather nervous for this one. Early encouragement from kickoff. From kickoff, we're offering encouragement. Please, let's not concede as early as we did against Falkirk. Right, we need to see Raith Rovers conceding early. That's what we need. They also have nothing to play for. They need to win the league. They need to win the league. They very much have something to play for. This is arguably their biggest game of the season. Raith Rovers have gone 1-0 down. So that's a good start for us. Falkirk are losing. That's good for Ross County. I'll put their head. It's sort of no. They do at the moment, even if it stays like this. So if we could just play it out like this, that'd be really nice. Oh no, that's a good ball out there. He's got room, and we're bad from here. Good defending. Oh no, that's poor. There's room. Oh, it's at the post. God, we got away with one. Can we end the highlight there, please? That'll do. That'll do. Get us back to the menu, please. Thank you. Oh, God. Right. Ross County have started very, very well here. They've started positively. Raith Rovers are losing. Oh, that's not going to get us anything, that's for sure. Not ideal from us. Just lump it. Now win the header, please. Win the header. Oh, you can't be losing that. That's criminal. And then just running away. Yeah, this is a goal, I can tell you. Okay, fair enough. I'll tell you what. I'm changing us down to cautious. I don't like how this is looking at the moment. We're just being a bit too blasé with possession, it seems. I mean, I say possession. We've had 20% of the ball. This is outrageous. We're not going to make anything happen with that. We're not making anything happen at the moment. Look like me playing football. Yeah, me too. Greenock Morton still winning. Falkirk are 3-0 down. So if Ross County could just... If someone could tell them the score and we could play this out to a draw, everyone's happy. That'd be really, really nice. He ran it over the line? Yeah, exactly. Oh, no. This is... We're terrible just before the break, and I know where this is going. Please win the header. Please win it this time. And now keep the ball. Keep the ball. Keep the ball, please. Don't just give it back. That's a good ball. Miller's got some room. Square it, please. Get a good ball. Yes, please. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Come on. Come on. Miller picks the ball up confidently. Being fouled. Come on, please. Please, Miller. Make or break. It's a great penalty. Come on. Come on. Get in. Oh, God. Guthrie's not started today, Snowy. That's a very, very big goal. A very, very important goal. He got to it as well. Part the bus alarm. Don't you worry about that. Don't you fret me with a good time. This second half, we are going to sit on this. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we find ourselves at half-time. Resting for the playoff, smart. Slowy. Well played. This is where we find ourselves at half-time. God. Right. Okay. This is a really, really important second half. Keep working hard till the full-time whistle. We are going to drop this a little bit. Just waste a little bit of time in the second half. A little bit of time. I'm going defensive. I'm going defensive. I am. And we're going to stop pressing so high. Oh, it's risky. It's risky, but I think we've got to. I think. Yeah. I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with my guns. Come on. They made 2 changes at half-time. They're not happy, as you can imagine. They're losing to a terrible side. Come on. Right. Let's just... Longer we can keep this ticking. Let's praise the boys. Praise the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Get rid of it. Oh, is it one... Everyone's on the pitch at this rate. I know, and the new owners. Come on. The longer this ticks on, the better. Rafe won't watch. Oh, it actually is. Oh, it actually is. Was you joking? Because when you said that, it was 1-0. He must have had a flash score notification. Must have had a flash score notification. Rafe are 1-1. See, this season was just a fluke. We are the superior team. Beating number 1. Blacking. It's not done yet. I'm watching that. Don't call me that slow. Well played. Well played. Fire stick D. Do you know what? I wish I could tell you my heart's not pounding here. I really wish I could tell you my heart's not pounding. I'm actually terrified here. We've got half an hour. If we can just hold on. We really need Greenock Morton to score again, though. That would ease some pressure. If Greenock Morton... Where's your smartwatch? I've not got it on. I've not got it on. Showing... Could you imagine? On the screen right now, we've got 20 minutes. We're going to make some changes. Greenock Morton really need to do us a favour here. Dare's not had a good game. We're going to get some fresh legs on the wing. Correa's coming on. I'm at 81. Oh, you're feeling it for me, are you? We're going to start keeping the ball a little bit. We're going to start keeping the ball a little bit. I'll tell you what, I'm going to bring... Do we think... Is it outrageous to play an injured player? How bad is he? How can we see? I mean, it says injured. It says injured. So, I mean, that probably means important to celebrate early, so at least you get to celebrate Flacking. That's a good way of looking at it. Not at all, Slowy. I don't... Last 10? I'm thinking 20. I'm thinking... Oh. We can. We can. He's actually... He's injured. He's gone after this if you win it. What was his injury? What was his injury? He's 18, he's a young fella, no problem. What was his injury? How do we see that? It doesn't say. No, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. Not yet, anyway. Not yet, anyway. Oh, come on, please. Please, can we just hold on to this? Praise the lads. Greenock Morton, please, can they grab a goal? I left Reading Festival after 0 hours sleep and played at that age. It's a solid shift. It's a solid shift. We're going to slow this down. We're going to waste all of the time now. We need fresh legs. I'm not gonna play the injured man. I'm not gonna play the injured man. We're gonna bring Antonetti on. Antonetti's gonna come on. We're gonna give him a talking to. He can make a difference. Please, can Greenock Morton grab a goal just to give us a little bit of peace? Oh, final 10. Final 10. Jack, most importantly, was it Colonel Mustard in the dining room with lead piping? We got to the first ever cup final that Edinburgh have ever been in, Jack, and we got battered. We got battered 3-1. So at least I wore a suit for it. He's Gen Z. I think it was his left side will to work that was bruised. Takes a long time to come back after that one. Serious thing to bruise. Right, please. Greenock Morton could really ease some... Oh, no. Oh, no. Please, not with the heartbreak. Please. Get rid of it. Oh, no. Good save. Staying up. If it stays like this, we stay up. If it stays like this, we stay up. Miller's knackered. Oh, we don't have anyone to bring on, really. Johnston can come on. He has to go up here. But we'll make him a tracking winger. That doesn't make sense. He can't play wide midfield, but he can play tracking winger. Go very attacking. Lama. I tell you what. You've been onto something before. I'm probably not going to listen to that one. Get your keeper up for set plays. They won't expect it. Just catch him off guard. Oh, and by the way, Murphy's gone back. It doesn't surprise me that. I was waiting for that one. Very defensive for these last few minutes. Very defensive. Come on. Let's get this over the line. We've got 4 added minutes. 3, 2, on. Just pull your socks up. Tie your laces. Nothing stupid. Nothing stupid. Correct. Put it in Rosette. Put it in Rosette. Oh, that. Come on. All that. Tin. Correa. Absolute screamer. We're staying up. We're staying up. Oh, actually, unless Rafe score. Unless Rafe score. Let's relax. Let's relax. Let's relax. It's finished. Ross County have won the league. We've got to watch them lift the trophy at our ground. Oh, this is nervy. I don't know what the result was. I don't know what the result was. We're watching another team lift the trophy at our stadium. We could be relegated. We'll let them lift it. I'm not watching them parade it. Fair play, fair play. Hey, sportsmanship at least. Sportsmanship. Clap along, come on. Sportsmanship. Have we stayed up? We done it. We done it. Come on. Oh, it took to the last day. Oh, we got it done. At least the soup was for something. It was to top off a terrible season. Now, if the new owner comes in and sacks me, all right, I give up. How much you paid to get to see everyone lift the trophy from the first row every time? Prime seats. It's been twice now. Oh God. What a time. Mama, welcome in. Happy Friday. I hope you're very, very well. You join us on final day of the season. We've just scraped survival in the championship. We live to fight another day. What an absolute screamer this was, by the way. Oh, can we not watch it now? No, it won't let us. I'm sure it was 0-1. What an ending of the season, Flacking, it was. Tanner interested in Josh Davison. What, getting him back? I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it. That's a huge, huge result. You would mind it. Oh, God. He was pony. He was terrible. We got 204k after that. That's enough money for the owners to stay. Come on. Let's go again. Let's get this show back on the road. Don't sell it. Relief for Edinburgh City as they secure survival. Mr. Penn in the shootout as well. He did indeed. He did indeed. Right, we've paid loads of people for staying up. Squad planning for next season. We'll worry about that later. I'm almost more interested in your save than mine. Is it more cinema? Flacking? Well, oh, we've got the initial budgets. I mean, we are 200k in debt. I don't know what we expected, but we've been given a transfer budget of £0, and we've been given £400 of wage budget. Right, okay. I mean, we are releasing a lot of players at the end of this season. We are releasing a lot of players. That, by the way, it's lucky I played those 2 games off stream yesterday because my stream was until 9 o'clock. And would you look at the time after finishing the season? What fantastic timing that is. I'm almost too scared to press continue in case we end up getting the sack. So, I am going to call it though, because I do need to edit my video for Sunday. I need to record the intro still as well. Maybe I'll do it in the suit. Probably not. I've lost my last 4 games leading into the 85th minute, 70 plus possession. No cinema there. That is not cinema. We need to actually see if you get sacked. What, you don't trust me? Don't press a button till tomorrow. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. I might leave it now until the 24th when I go up to Edinburgh. Right, I am going to change over to the other screen. We are going to see who's around for us to send a raid to. Let's have a look. Let's have a look who's around, ladies and gentlemen. It has been an absolute emotional roller coaster today. When we on tomorrow, I am on at midday UK time, Flacking. It is 12. I think there's a. I think this is a command potentially. There you go. That's every time we're live. Also, if you're interested in YouTube videos, there is one of those out for a different series, not the Edinburgh series. That's my Job Centre to Glory. That's every Wednesday at 4 p.m. and every Sunday at 7 p.m. Bog, we got rid of that one, actually. We got rid of it. We thought there was enough of that on the screen. Right, who's around for a raid then? Who is online? Let's have a look. There's a few people online. Any suggestions for Football Manager? I thought, yeah, I'm not sure Stokes would appreciate it the way I'm hoping to. I thought, sorry, 1 second. I'm just checking. I thought Adam was online. Has Adam gone off? Is he not online? And Root. I thought Root went live as well. It's Adam FM. Scump. Root. Yeah, where is Root? He's not on my list. Is Root live? Oh. I follow him and he's not there. He's live, right, okay. Well, yeah, we will go there. That's what I was going to say. It was either going to be Adam or Root. Yeah, I follow him, but he's not on my live list on the side. How bizarre. Right, well, we'll click on him. We'll go over there. Thank you very much, Llama, for... Are we sure he's live? I think he's gone off. I think he's gone off. Hope to see you tomorrow then. We'll not make it for midday, but see you for sure. If not tomorrow, then next week. Flacking, thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the follow today. It's been a pleasure conversing with you. I hope you have an excellent weekend. This A1 Ward looks alright, Jack. Stop it. You make me blush. Yeah, can we... Sorry to ask for legwork, but can we confirm... Yeah, he's just gone off. Right, okay. I was going to say... I don't know why he wouldn't have been on there. Well, then I am struggling... Yeah, again, I'm not sure the appreciation will come from Scump, unfortunately. Where should we go? Who's on Football Manager? Who is on online? Good shout, Llama. We'll go there. Indeed. He is live. I can see that. That is someone on my list. We will go there. I'm glad. I'm hoping you've spelt it correctly because I am very much just copying in what you put. He'd notice it. We've been over to Aaron Hunt before. Well, make my Friday a bit better. So thanks a lot. No, thank you, Flacking. I really do appreciate it. Right, is that worked? Yeah, that's the correct. That is the correct profile picture. So that looks like we've done something right. Anyway, the main thing is thank you very, very much for chilling this evening. I really do appreciate the company on this Friday evening. I know I say it all the time, sound like a broken record, but there are so many brilliant streamers out there. I really appreciate you taking the time to spend some of your evening in with me. So I hope the survival was somewhat entertaining. I really appreciate everyone chilling. Massive thank you for all the new follows today. To Mad Scientist for that raid as well. Also, Nordic King for renewing that season ticket, that tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. And Bongo for gifting the sub to Jack. I really, really appreciate it. I will be back now tomorrow at midday. So, have an excellent evening, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the remainder of your Friday evening. And I hope to see you tomorrow at midday. Enjoy your evenings, everyone. Stick around for the raid. Drop follows, please. I very much appreciate it. It's been a pleasure. Hopefully catch you midday tomorrow. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, everyone.